Hello. Hello. So, I don't know what's going on, but it's going. It's going. And it's exciting. But it's crazy. I so today is June 3rd, 2023. Right now it's 2:15 p.m. I think Music Core is starting at maybe 3:15 p.m., so in about an hour from now. And we can watch it together, but I would need to leave by 4:40 p.m. ish. And so I don't know if Juhan's performance will be on TV before that time, but I set an alarm so I don't forget. And yeah, just wanted to mention about that beforehand. So shall I start from the beginning? Yeah, let's just get right into it. So I mentioned it yesterday because I said my whole story of how Music Bank went, and yeah, ups and downs, but like the best part, of course, was just seeing Juhan perform Freedom, my first time seeing him perform it. And so I was just so happy, and I'm like, my luck for these pre-recordings so far going great. And yeah, but of course I was tired after the whole thing, and then yeah, and then we saw it together on TV, and then later that night, I I applied for Music Core. So I applied for Music Core pre-recording and the live broadcast. So hey, oh Lorelai, happy to see you. Why are you not sleeping? But no. I know your time zone. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, and also it's the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend. Anyways, hi Lorelai. You're so excited for me. Thanks, girlfriend. So yeah, I'm just starting the story now. So sign-ups for Music Core was last night. They usually do it the night before, so it's it's not something we could really prepare long, long beforehand. So, anyways, I applied for pre-recording and live broadcast, and they posted the names for the live broadcast first. And for the live broadcast of Music Core was 25 people, and I did not get in. No surprise, but for live broadcast there was 270 people that applied, and so I was like, yeah, makes sense. So I didn't get into live broadcast, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. I just applied just to try, but I don't think I really want to go, but if I get in, I'll still enjoy it, of course. And so, anyways, yeah, no live broadcast for Music Core, and then I had to wait for the name list for the pre-recording. Now, Music Core pre-recording allowed up to 350 people. I don't know why, but it was great. It was great. And so, because of time efficiency, usually it would be half of the studio, and like the other half would be another fandom doing pre-recordings. But for us Monbibs, we had the whole studio for Juhani's pre-recording, so they allowed up to 350 people. And I'm like, would my chances be okay? But then keep in mind, when I applied for Gihyun's Youth and Must X Beautiful Liar, when it went up to 350 people, I did not get in. So anything could happen. So I'm just like, let's just try. Of course, let's just try and see what happens. So I applied for pre-recording, and I'm proud of myself that I still got 0 seconds. There's also the possibility I could have gotten like 59 seconds or 1 second, but thankfully my luck has been good that I got in at 0 seconds. And so after I sent in my application, the total people at that time was like 570. I'm like, yeah, makes sense. It's a Saturday, and yeah, it could allow up to 350 people. But yeah, but total 570, and honestly, that's still kind of small. It's still kind of small because I'm used to seeing like in the thousand, at least 1,000 total applicants. So it is interesting. For Juan, is a lot less people, but I want to believe last week, the first week, was in the thousands. I didn't check the numbers because I was in the United States at the time to see how many total people applied. But I want to believe it was at least 1,000. And I saw some Moonbib's tweet about not able to get into the name list for the first week because it was very competitive. And I'm like, yeah. So I want to believe maybe the people that went the first week, didn't want to go again for the second week, who knows? And but I'm grateful for that because it lets people that couldn't go last week able to go this week, you know. But I saw there were some members that went multiple times already, and so who knows how many are new or not new. And so anyways, but for me it will be my second time going to Jew Honey's Freedom Music Show, and just see what happens. And so yeah, so the odds looked kind of okay, but yeah, still had to wait. And so the thing is, check-in for MusiCore pre-recording, the earliest check-in was at 7:30 a.m. And so we signed up at like 8 p.m. if I remember correctly, around 8 p.m. And so that wasn't a lot of time to prepare, right? So I was hoping they would post the name list quickly, and they actually did. I was shocked. They usually don't do things efficiently, but thankfully maybe they were like, oh yeah, since it's an early pre-recording, we should quickly do the name list. And so thanks Starship staff that did it quickly. And so anyways, it was like just an hour to wait after application closed. I think it took them an hour, and then I saw the name list at around 9 p.m. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, let's see what happens. So I'm looking at it, and I get on the name list again. I was like, okay, let's go again. But another shocking thing, when I was checking the name list, I got in the 100 to 150 range again. For Music Bank, I was in that range, but it was like on the lower half since they allowed only up to 150. But for Music Core, I got the same range again, 100 to 150, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? And then I saw all the way at the end, so it was up to 370 because 20 are reserved people. So yeah, it went up to 370, and everyone's timestamp was 00 seconds. So I'm like, how the heck? All of us are 00 seconds, but how the heck did I get into 100 to 150? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm being incredibly lucky for Honey for some reason. And I'm gonna keep saying this, but I think I'm meant to be with him. And so, anyways, anyways, I was like, okay, let's go. And so me finding out the names at around 9 p.m. I'm like, okay, so my check. Okay, so the thing is, my check-in time, which is in the 100 people, so they do us in sections. So one to 100 have to check in at 7:30 a.m. 101 to 200 is 8:30 a.m. and 201 and everyone else is at 9:30 a.m. And so since I'm after 100, but 100 to 150, yeah, just keep in mind I'm really tired, guys. So my check-in time was 8:30 a.m. and I'm like, that's not too bad. And so in this case, I'm actually glad I'm not earlier than 100. 7:30 would have been quite difficult. But anyways, I was like 8:30 a.m. That's not terrible. That's like around the time people go to work, you know. And so but anyways, yeah, so it was not too bad. But since it was already 9 p.m., I quickly got ready to go to sleep. And so I did everything that I had to do, made sure I planned what things I had to do preparing in the morning. And so I go to bed at like 9:45. I think because I was so tired from Music Bank that at 9:45 p.m. I just laid down and I fell asleep. Oh my gosh, I haven't felt that way in a very long time. And so, but again, I just came back to Korea 3 days ago. Okay, so I mean, but yesterday was 2 days ago. I came back to Korea 3 days ago from the United States. Yeah, the Music Bank was tiring, and so yeah, but I'm very grateful that at 9:45 p.m. plopped and fell asleep. And now here's better news. I didn't wake up in the middle of the night. Now I really thought I would because the night before I woke up randomly at 3 a.m. So I thought I was gonna sadly, wake up in the middle of the night. But from my memory, I don't remember waking up in the middle of the night. Maybe I did for like a few seconds, like me like sleepwalking, but not really walking, like sleep moving. And so maybe I could have, but the thing is, I really felt like I slept through the night. And the thing is, I set my alarm for 4:18 a.m. Not only because of my birthday, but because I felt like 4:18. I honestly felt like I was gonna wake up at 3 a.m. anyway. So I just set my alarm at 4:18 a.m. and just, it's not gonna be too big of a deal. It's like 4 hours before I have to be at the studio for check-in. And I'm like, that's pretty good amount of time. And so anyway, so I did that. And so yeah, beyond my expectation. I slept through the whole night until I heard my alarm at 4:18 a.m. And I was like, what? I see, I couldn't believe that the alarm woke me because I thought I was going to wake up before the alarm. But anyways, I was like, okay, so it's really early right now, but that's okay. So I was like, this is okay. So I could just take my time getting ready, and then going to the studio. And the thing is, I wanted to take a new route to the studio, which I hope is a lot faster than the last time I went there. And so because I was taking a new route, I wanted to leave early anyway. And so it was all good. But yeah, I've been awake since 4:18 a.m. and it's all good. It's all good. So let me continue what I did. So yeah, in the morning, just preparing everything. And then once I was done, it was like 6 a.m. Yes, I was done at 6 a.m. Very, very, still very early, but I'm wide awake. I can take things slow and just, take it easy. Let's just go. Okay, so I go, and I'm also taking this new route. So I had to like make sure I followed the directions carefully. And so, yeah, I left at 6 a.m. and I got there at 7 a.m. And I'm like, okay, I have an hour and a half to kill, but this is okay. And so, because in that area of all these like media stations, so if you guys saw my Insta live, I gave you guys a tour of where M Countdown is and the NBC area. And so in this area there's like lots of random cafes and restaurants and stuff. And the one thing that's really weird about this area, there's like 3 or 4 Starbucks like within 2 blocks of each other. Okay, so there's so many Starbucks there. And so I remember that Starbucks in Korea usually opens at 7 a.m. And I'm like, it's 7 a.m. now. Let me just stop by a Starbucks. Let's drink something and like a little bit of breakfast. And so that's what I did. Yeah, once I got there at 7 a.m. And so that's why I tweeted that my Starbucks so what I tweet on I don't know if you guys can tell that that's Starbucks, but I'm able to order it on the mobile app that's only for Korea. And so I can also set my name to what I want to be called when my order is ready. And so I but I've had this name ever since last month, celebrating Han Solo, but it says they're Ju Honey as my name. And I just wanted to show that because I'm here to see Ju Han. And yeah, so doing my Starbucks order, and then they call my name as Ju Honey, and I was like, yep, that's me. And I was like, it was just so nice. And so anyway, so that's what I tweeted, that Korean order thing, and it says Ju Honey's name in Korean. And so anyways, so I was there and I drank a chai tea latte. In my opinion, like, I don't know if that's usual to have at Starbucks, but in Korea they always have chai tea latte on the menu, and I quite like it. I mean, I think I mean, again, I don't know if this is all Starbucks, but anyways, yeah, so I got chai tea latte and a tomato soup for my breakfast. And yeah, so it was chill. And then I just waited until I had to go at 8:30 a.m. And yeah, oh yeah, so let me, oh, hi guys, oh, chair as always. Attendance records amazing. Yes, thank you as always for the compliment. Chair, thank you very much. Okay, and then Lorelai says that's so cute. What did I do that was cute? What? Oh, because of Juhan's name. Yeah, Juhan's name for my Starbucks. Yeah. I could change my Starbucks name only once a month. And so for June, since it just started June, I can change my name to something else. And so I'm debating about it because June is Shawnu's birthday, but also is hashtag I am back. So I'm like, between the two, which name should I change it to? But for now, since I'm still totally obsessed about Juhan, I'm still gonna keep it as Juhani for now until maybe on Shawnu's birthday I could change it to Shawnu's name. But then again, I don't think I'll go to Starbucks on his birthday. I'll think about it. So, actually, I could wait until Tall Boy's unit comes out. Whatever. So I'll for now it's only Juhan. So anyways, yeah. So then 8:30. So then it's 8:30, and I go find the Monster X line. And so the thing is, in this area, it has all tons of fandoms in there as well. I do believe I saw G Idol fandom was there, and Super Junior fandom was there. AB6, I saw AB6 again. And then I saw some fans that have a light stick that I didn't recognize. And so, yeah, it's just a lot of fandoms doing pre-recording at this time as well. And so it was kind of tough finding the Monster X9, but I eventually found it because of that number on the floor. So if you guys saw my tweet of 101 number on the floor, I was like, good that they finally made number signs. I think this is the first time I've seen Starship make number signs from my memory. Yeah. So anyways, good for them. They should be doing that. So I just was they're just so freaking weird. Okay. So anyways, Anyway, so I was glad, yeah, I saw that number sign on the floor, and like, my number is between 100 to 150, and so this is starting the number line of 101 until the end. And so I'm like, okay, yes, I'll stay here until they check me. And so I got lucky again. So given I'm so given I'm in this range, right? So I'm not all the way in the beginning, but they check us in sections. And so since I'm in this section, I got checked really quickly. And so that was just very lucky. So I still think they're still inefficient on how they check our materials and stuff, but this time the people in front of me, they all went to music shows already, so they only had to show their cards and don't have to check the albums or download songs. So everyone was super quick before me, and then once it got to me, it took like maybe like 2 minutes. So that was really lucky again. And so once it got to my turn, yeah, it was also very quick as well. I just showed them everything that I did, that I had already, and then after that, then I had another girl check my ID again, and then she put the wristband on me, and then she tells me, okay, we're gonna tells me all good, and come back here at 10:30 a.m. And I'm like, okay, great. So then, yeah, by the time I finished all this, it took 5 minutes. So right now it's 8:35 a.m. And I'm like, okay, I have 2 hours to kill, but that's okay. It's okay. So I'm really, really glad that I was so lucky that that went so fast. If you guys remember, when I was at Music Bank yesterday, it took them an hour until they got to my turn to check on me. And so, so what? Anyways, yeah. So today, maybe they're watching me. I don't know. I'm sure they're not, but like yeah, today felt a lot quicker and more efficient. But then again, I was very lucky with my position that all the people in front of me were like really quick just checking. And so, yeah, by the way, I should explain that. Okay, so I should explain. So I didn't show this last time, but the things that I had to check for your first time, they had to check that you have all three albums, downloaded the album on Melon, have your fan club membership card, the fan club broadcast card, and a legal ID, checking that your name and with a photo on it to check that is really you. And so the broadcast card that I talk about is, did I show? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. I need to check that later. Okay, okay. So the broadcast card that I'm talking about is this one. Do you guys remember seeing this card, to anyone that bought the fan club membership? So this card is the broadcast card that you bring to when you go to music shows and stuff. And so here I have a sticker here. So this says Reason Monsta X. So that was given to me when I did the It's All Right pre-recording, because they put this sticker on your card indicating that you have everything, the albums you downloaded on Melon, everything, and that you're all good. And so then for future music shows, if you get into them, you don't have to bring the albums or any of those materials anymore, and just show only this card with the sticker on it, and you're good. And I'm like, yeah, good. So they've always done it this way. I'm pretty sure they have it, but yeah, but I can't remember when they started. But as long as I can remember being a Monbit, they've always done it this way. And so yeah, so they did the same thing again. And so for Jew Honey Lights, I also got a sticker for it, but for some reason they put it on the back of my card. Maybe, I don't know, they didn't want to cover any members. I don't know, but I would have been fine if they put it right on top of Jew Honey here. But anyways, yeah. So the staff put the sticker on the card. I didn't put the sticker on it. And so in the back here is the Jew Honey Lights sticker. And so I just show this to them, and they see the sticker indicating that I have everything, and that's why I don't have to bring the albums and downloads and everything again. And so yeah, and then what I covered on the back is that it says there my full name and my birthday, but I wrote that on there myself. And so anyways, yeah, so I was a little bit afraid that I accidentally show it here, but I'll check this later, and I could edit this video later. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so that's what I mean by the fan club broadcast card. And so yeah, so then yeah, so I just show that and all my ID, and then also you have to bring the Monsta X light stick. If you don't have that, they won't let you in either. And so yeah, so you show all this stuff, and yeah, so that's why it went by so fast. And yeah, I was, in my opinion, I feel very lucky. So anyways, now it's 8:35 a.m., right? And I'm like, wow, we're going so fast. And so I decide for so the thing is, I came prepared. Okay, so because of like how long I know waiting time could be, because it's like super random how long waiting time can be. And so I came prepared with a mobile game that I have on my phone. And so my sister introduced this to me when I went to USA recently, and I was not planning to download this game on my phone because I know that it will like distract me a lot. But then I thought about it last night and I'm like, that game could actually help me pass the time when I'm waiting, and like, it could make me, you know, not bored and stuff, and so I was so prepared with this game, and just like I felt like I could it will help me pass the time um more quickly, right? And so anyway, so at this time I decided that I felt kind of thirsty. So even though I just had something at Starbucks, but I felt like I needed some water, especially because it's hotter weather. So I decided to go to a different Starbucks. So like I said, there's like four Starbucks within 2 blocks. Okay, so it's hilarious. Okay, so anyway, so I went to a different Starbucks, but it's kind of closer to the Music Core studio than the other one that I went to at first. And so I went to this different one and I see if I could find a spot to sit, and there was. So thankfully this Starbucks had a lot of seats, and so yeah, so I go to this new second Starbucks and I got myself like a tea. So this tea I got is called youthberry tea. It doesn't taste like anything, but it's just I've never heard of this tea before, and I decided to just try it, and it's just a random tea. I didn't think was anything interesting, but regardless, I just needed it just for hydration, and I also got some water there as well. And so yeah, so that's what I got that just to hydrate myself, and then while I'm like taking my time to drink my tea and drink, I was playing my mobile game. Yeah, so I was playing my mobile game while I was in the second Starbucks, and it really helped pass the time super fast. I was like, this is fascinating. And so while I was playing this game, then I saw the time was like 9:40 a.m. And so at this time, I'm like, I'm good. I should like, take a pause on this game. And like I wanted to do an Insta live. Yeah, I thought of doing an Insta live, and I'll continue my tour of the music shows that I go to. And so this in this area, decided, yeah, I would start at the M Countdown area and then make my way down into the music core area. And then I wanted to believe that that would probably take me like 30 minutes, doing the Insta live and like chatting with anyone that can join me. And so yeah, that also helped me to pass the time. So that was really great, just doing all these things to so yeah, so I planned everything so well, and so anyways, so while I was doing that Insta live, then by the end of it, I think it was 10:10 a.m. And so 10:10 a.m. at 20 minutes left until I had to go back in line, and I was like, this is fantastic. And because I drank so much water, I went to go use the bathroom. I made sure I went to the bathroom as much as I could, and then yeah, then I go back to the line, and it's 10:30 a.m. and everyone is aligning up according to their new number. Yeah. So if you guys know, like I have an initial number, which is what they post on Fan Cafe, but then my number does change on the wristband because some people probably don't show up or they didn't bring the right materials, and so my new number always changes on the wristband. I mean, no, I can't remember a time when it didn't change, unless I was like number one or two. Then of course it wouldn't change. But yeah, usually it would change. So, anyways, so my final number was 102. I know, guys, it's quite an early number. So Music Bank, my final number was 112. And then for Music Core, even though it was like more competition, I ended up being 102. What the heck? What the heck, right? But anyways, just I don't know what's going on, but I was like, great. And so anyways, I'm 102, and so I go to my spot in line for 102, and then we're just waiting for instructions. And so once it was 10:30 a.m., then the staff tells our lines that we're going to be moving because it was really sunny where we were at first to line up. And so they said, yeah, we're going to be moving to go to this shaded area. And I'm like, great. And so they move us like section by section. And then, yeah, so at this point, we're in the shaded section, but no long waiting time yet. It's like kind of, excuse me, it's quite moving, right? It's like, yeah, it's quite moving, right? And so I'm just waiting for the next instruction. And then the next instruction was I saw a music core security guy, who's like in charge of like having us going in and stuff. So I saw a music core security guy talk to the fan club staff. Yeah, to Starship staff. Okay, right, yeah, to Starship staff, saying about like, yeah, is everyone like ready, to go in, and like the number, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I wonder why he's already talking to them. Like, are we gonna go in sooner or not? But I don't know. But I thought that was very interesting. Like he was already talking with the Starship staff. But but at this time it was like 10:35 a.m. But Juhan's pre-recording is expected to record at 11:10 a.m. So we always get there like 40 minutes early because of like organizing us and also to give us our broadcast photo card and giving letters as well. And so yeah, so we usually always get there early, but this is like kind of weird. Yeah, the security person already talking with us. So anyways, yeah, so we're still waiting, in line, and I'm expecting like, they're gonna give us the photo cards and yeah, can give letters and stuff. And then suddenly a staff says to us, Starship staff, and then a Starship staff says to all of us, okay, up to 160 people can go to the standing area. Now, Music Core Studio, so FYI, Music Bank has no standing area whatsoever. Music Core, though, they have one standing area and then all seats after that. And so yeah, so a Starship staff says up to 160 will go to standing, and so I'm 102. And so for me personally, even, I mean, unless I'm in the first row, which is like the first 20 people, if I'm in the first 20 people, I'll go to standing, at least because I won't really be squished and I have like open space in front of me, and it's like first row to see the stage, right? So if I'm for sure in the first row, then I will go to standing. But I'm 102. That means I'm probably like in the middle somewhere, right? And I'm no, no, just no. Okay. And also, my body is still kind of weak. If you guys remember about my poor weak body. And so after I heard that, like I'm thinking, would they even allow me? Because these are new Starship staff I've never met before. So I was wondering if they would allow me. And so I just yeah, I found a Starship staff. So after I heard that, I found one of them and I just asked, I don't want to go to standing. Is it possible that I can have a seat? And so she hears me say that, and she was like thinking about it. She was like, and I was like, but if it's not possible, it's okay, So like, I just wanted to ask, So yeah, so I told that to her as well. Yeah, it's okay if it's not possible. But then she says, no, I think it'll be okay. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so she says, for now, go for now, just wait. And I'm like, okay. And so she goes around like organizing this, and I'm very thankful to her, like, yeah, she could have told me no, but I don't know, but I wonder, I would assume most fans won't do what I do, right? Like, instead of going to stand and go to a seat, right? So I felt like, given she paused and wasn't like immediately said yes to me, I was probably the first one to have ever asked her. And so I'm like, it's all good. And so anyway, so she was rearranging it. And so she was rearranging it to, like, the first 160 people would be standing. But since I'm gonna come out, and I'm number 102, and so she was telling like the person like whose number, like, I don't know, 161 or 162, if they want to go to standing. And so yeah, so one of those guys will take my spot, and I'm like, I'm all good, so yeah, so it was organized okay, but she told me to like go to some spots that I wasn't sure what they were, but I just listened to what she told me to. So I went to some spots that she told me to go, but then she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, can you come here instead? And I'm like, yeah, it's all good. And so definitely, it was like kind of a little bit chaotic, and so I was a little bit sorry, but I mean, I'm still very grateful, like they even let me do it. Okay, so I'm still very grateful for that, and I told them, thank you a lot. And so yeah, so it got organized that I was able to get out of standing, and so I will be the first person to be seated at a seat. And so like that whole seating section, so I'll be the first one in line basically for the seats, and I would be like in the best section basically. So I'll talk about that later. And so after I did that, other monbebs who was also in standing wanted to go sit too, and I'm like, yeah, it's all good. I what's the word, I create a snowball effect, and so after me, I think it was 4 or 5 more people that came out of standing who wants to sit like me. And so I was like, people should ask. I'm like, yeah, if like, I wonder, maybe they would have went to standing if they didn't see me was possible to come out of standing. And so you just have to ask, And so for other music shows, yeah, if I remember correctly, other music shows, they would always allow me to sit if I don't want to go stand, always. But the thing is, with the new Starship staff, who knows if they let me or not. And so anyways, yeah, so yeah, usually they do allow it. And so anyways, but then I did hear the Starship staff, at once it was like these other people that tagged along with me to go to sitting, then I heard one of the Starship staff say, okay, we won't be changing places anymore, and or like, you know, sorry, she said kind of like we won't continue like changing places, standing to sitting anymore. And so yeah, so you know, they're still like being kind of strict, these new Starship staff. And so anyway, it just makes me curious how it'll be for future music shows. But then again, I rarely would be so early as a number, you know. So I'm like, you know, what is my crazy luck these days? So yeah, I rarely, you know, would be so early, and would have to ask them, can I sit instead? And so so anyway, so that was interesting. Okay, so that was it. So now going forward, I'm all the standing people was in one area inside the building now. So we're inside the building, but not in the studio yet. But we're like outside of the studio, and so standing was in one section, and then sitting people was like by the hallway. And so I was the first one, so, because the other Monbebes who came from standing to sitting, their numbers were after mine, and so I became number one for the sitting area. And I'm like, cool, let's see what happens. And so then at this point, so here's the thing, everything is going so fast. Okay, so everything's going so fast, like there was no time for them to give us the broadcast photo card yet, or able to give Juhan letters yet. So this all happened like within like seconds. Okay, and so yeah, so that's why I didn't like post about the broadcast photo card quickly and stuff. And so anyways, now we're organized like this, right? And then you know, I created the snowball effect of changing from standing to sitting. Then at this point, the Starship staff came to me first, and then was giving me the broadcast photo card, and I'm like, cool. And so she gives me the broadcast photo card, but it was dented. I was like, oh my gosh. So I think, you know, because they were holding it the whole time, I think yeah, she probably dented it while holding it. And so you know, once I saw immediately it was dented, I'm like, I'm so sorry, you know, it has a defect on it. Is Can I trade? And so I felt so bad, because you know, I asked at first, you know, to go from standing to sitting, and then I asked again, I'm so sorry, can I trade the photo card, because it's damaged. But thankfully she allowed to exchange it for me, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And so then I checked this new card, and it looks all good to me, but it's still a little bit damaged. So let me show it. Here he is. And so the title for this photo card, that they let us know beforehand, is called the V, like the V. So I thought he'll do like something V like this, but instead he's actually doing this V on his chin. And so it's the V Juhan pose. Very cute. This is from the album preview, right? Isn't that from the outfit from the album preview with the spinning car? Yeah, so that's cute. It's so cute. And so it's a little bit damaged only in the back. So I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, maybe you could. Can you guys see a little bit? It's like maybe not, but in person, you know. So I didn't notice this until after pre-recording was done. But then yeah, when I looked at it again, it's like a different coloration on the bottom here. Like it looks like it got wet, you know. So it looks like that kind, if you guys can imagine it, or if you guys possibly can see it. And so I'm feeling it. So the thing is, I'm feeling it, and it doesn't feel wet at all. It still feels like a perfectly new photo card. And so I want to believe that might be like an ink, just ink was weird on this photo card. So that's just my bad luck. Okay, but no big deal. I appreciate all my good luck went into the music shows, and you know, my position in line. This is no big deal. It's okay. But you know, I randomly have bad luck. Yeah, and when it comes to a photo card, but at least it's only on the back. Yeah, it's only on the back. And yeah, so this is how the back looks like. And yeah, and on the front, which is yeah, Juhan's photo, I don't see anything wrong with it. I sure hope not. Even if there was like something ink different, I can't tell at all, since he's wearing a dark shirt. And so yeah, so much drama, I know. So anyways, yeah, so that's all good. But yeah, I got the photo card, and then I took a photo of it right away. But then while we're waiting in this line, security already was like telling us to move. Okay, so I'm like, why is everything going so fast today? I don't know, but this rarely happens. But everything was going so fast. So yeah, by the time I got the photo card and then put it with my honey top loader, then the security guy, so the first thing the security guy said to us is like, are you guys the line for the seats? And then we're like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And then I'm like, are we already going inside? I didn't see the time at this moment, but I want to believe it was like 10:40 a.m. because everything was going super fast at this moment. I don't know. Maybe music core was like, they were really like on time, or like people were finishing recordings very, very quickly. I don't know, but I appreciated it. Okay. It was very appreciative. There was really no long waiting time at all. And so at this moment, I'm like, okay, we might be going in soon. And then, yeah, few seconds later, it felt like then the security guy said, okay, come follow me in one single line. And I'm like, okay, let's go. And so FYI, we didn't even give the staff our letters yet. And so I was like, okay, surely we can give them letters later. And so, anyways, yeah, so we're going in one single file line, and I'm the first one, and so I'm following right behind him, and I'm just like, this is crazy. What's going on? And so, anyways, following him, and we go inside the studio. So we're going inside the studio, and he tells me um stick really close to the left. So while we're walking in, like there's like a wall to the left, and so he tells me stick really close to the left, and I'm like, okay. And then hoping like the people behind me, they copy me, so yeah, sticking really close to the left of the wall. And I don't know why, but I just listen to him, and then we go up some stairs, and then I see it's the stage area of Music Core. But the thing is there was already a fandom inside. Okay, another fandom was inside, and there were some dancers on stage. And so I'm looking at them, that's thankfully, since I was the first one, I could see everyone very clearly. It was Super Junior fandom. So Super Junior fandom was in the audience. Yeah, I recognized the light stick. And so yeah, Elf, their fandom is called Elf. And so yeah, Elf was here. And so I assume, okay, this must be Jomi's stage, and so anyways, but I didn't see him on stage yet. So so we get to the top of the stairs, but the security guy tells me to wait here and stick really close to the wall. And I'm like, okay. And also to be quiet. Like, he didn't tell me to be quiet, but he was telling like other fans around me to be quiet. And so yeah, so I'm just standing there looking at all this. Yeah, I'm being quiet, and I'm just like, this is interesting. And then I see Jomi come on stage, and I'm like, this is interesting. And so but I'm not seated yet, so I'm still waiting at the staircase. And yeah, so he comes on stage, and then Eunhyuk from Super Junior as well. He comes on stage as well, and then they like just say like hi to their fans, and then yeah, and then they did their performance. And so yeah, so yeah, they didn't. I can't remember, did they say a lot of things beforehand? I don't think so. They just said, hey, we're back, and then let's get going. And so yeah, they went straight into the performance. And so I saw Jomi's performance in person. I was like, wow. Okay, so anyway, so during this time, the thing is, during this time, so we're still here, on the staircase waiting, right? But then another part of Monbib is we're coming in on the other side of the staircase, and they were going to their seats inside already. So let me explain why that was happening. Oh my gosh. Actually, let's take a break. Hi guys. Hi. Lorelai. I was wondering if you guys would be curious. She said, what game did you download? Let me tell you. Oh, there was a tweet about Music Core. Yeah. So it says here Music Core starts at 3:15. Yeah. But yeah, so right now it's 2:53 p.m. How does time fly so fast? So yeah, so right now Music Core is not starting yet, but it should be starting soon. I'll let you guys know once it's starting. Okay. So the game that I downloaded to help me pass the time, that my sister introduced me to, in Korean is called Cat Snack Bar. In Korean, but then in English, I think it's only called Snack Bar. I don't know why. And so if you type in Snack Bar, you should see an icon that looks like this cat eating sushi. Do you see that? Yeah. So if you see that it's a snack bar and a cat eating sushi, that's the game. And so what this game is that it's nothing. It's nothing. What's the word? It's a really relaxing game. So here, these are kittens, like managing a restaurant and also like serving to customers. So you're I can't believe I just said that very seriously made me laugh. So the point of this game is that you're trying to make the restaurant successful, and then and build up money to level up the dishes. And then once you level up all the dishes, and like the restaurant is like full on like succeeding, then you go to the next level, and it restarts and going to a new restaurant with like new dishes and stuff. But legit, it's so easy and simple. But the thing is, in order to make more money so that you could finish the level faster, you have to watch ads. But the thing is, it's a free game, so I understand, you have to watch ads regardless. But I do appreciate that while I'm watching ads, is that I'm getting some benefit from it. So like I watch ads to like get extra money or to get diamonds. So like diamonds is like the currency in the game to like have more benefits to make more money. And yeah, and then yeah. So anyways, it's quite a relaxing game. There's nothing stressful about it. You're just making sure everyone's doing okay. You're leveling up dishes, trying to kind of strategize a little bit, like how to make the most money based on the dishes. Like each dish is worth some money, but like some dishes are worth more money than others. And so I try to prioritize leveling up the dishes that make more money. Like, can I not rant about this? So, anyways, I think it's really fun and relaxing. It is, and so the thing is, I don't want to be obsessed about it because I wonder, will there be an end to this game, like the last level? I sure hope not. And so anyways, yeah, thanks to this game, it made me pass the time really quickly. If I have to like wait for something, or I have nothing to do, like this is the best game to help me pass the time. And legit, time passes by so fast while I'm doing this game and like seeing, yeah, how the restaurant is doing and stuff. Yeah. So I do recommend it if you want like a relaxing game, or like if you're planning to go somewhere or do something and you have to like wait in line for a long time, something like that. Like if you want something to help you pass the time, this is the best game to do it. And so I am gonna do this game from now on, like when I'm going shopping or like future music shows when I have to wait in line a long time. This game will like give me a mental break. You guys get me? And so I really recommend it. All right, um, so yeah. I was continuing the comments. Hi Sarah. Hi Sarah, calling me a cute lady. Okay. Thanks you guys. Hi again. Such a great card. Yes. Talking about Jew Honey broadcast card. Yes. Now let me continue the story. Where do we leave off? Yes. So Jomi and Eunhyuk are performing, and so yeah. I need to draw this. So 1 second. Excuse me. Okay, so music core stage, and then standing, and then cameras, and then yeah, there's only three sections. So this section, this section, this section. Okay, so stage of music core, standing area here, cameras here, and then there are only three sections of seats, like a main middle one, and then sides like that. So for Super Junior fandom Elf, they were all in standing and only this middle section. So I want to believe there's not a lot of Elf fandom for Jomi. And what can we do? What can we do? So I do believe that's why they only filled up standing and the middle section. So these two sections were completely empty. So these two sections completely empty. And so for me, since I'm the first person in standing, I'm most likely first priority to be in the first row of this section. And so since that was occupied by Elf already, the security people being very efficient people, I really appreciate efficiency so much. And so them being the efficient people they are, so they most likely counted the amount of people that can fit in the middle section, and then up to that point, then they got the other people to fill in the side areas. Yeah, you guys get me? And so they first filled up this area with the next bunch of standing people of Monbebe. So they were all filling up here, and then after this was full, then they were filling up here. Now keep in mind, while Jomi and Eunhyuk were performing, the Monbebes were filling in these seats. Yeah. So that was interesting, but I'm glad like no one was bothered by it or anything, and that's why the security guard was telling them to be quiet, like during the performance, just to be quiet and just go to your seats quietly. And so they were filling up these areas, and then after these areas were filled, that's when they finished performing, and then when they finished performing, they said their goodbyes. And so that means that when we came in, they already like performed one or two times earlier already. And so I'm very thankful that we only caught the last one, and so it wasn't really a disturbance to the Elf that was already there. And so so after they were done, they said that's it, yeah, we're good. And then they said some nice things to their fans. They said I can't remember, but he said some nice things. Just thanks for coming, and like go home and blah blah blah. I don't know, but I also remember Eunhyuk saying see you tomorrow, and so that's very sweet. So maybe these same fans, they'll also go to Inkigayo tomorrow maybe, and so that was, I thought that was cute. And yeah, so after oh, by the way, for Jomi they had no fan chant. Yeah, so I was kind of surprised about that, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't organize a fan chant. I don't know, but yeah, so yeah, there was no fan chant during the performance, and it was just, yeah, it was just cute. And so yeah, then Jomi and Eunhyuk left the stage. Then Elf fandom was slowly leaving as well. So yeah, standing was leaving, and then this whole area of Elf, they were leaving as well. So as they were leaving, um, as you know, in orderly in orderly fashion, of course, security people are there to make sure it all goes smoothly. And so as they were exiting out, then a security guy was standing in front of me. So by the way, the stairs that I was waiting at was here. So the stairs was here, and I was waiting right here, the first one, the right here, and so I was able to see them, from this point of view. And so, anyways, the security guy came right in front of me, and then he's like, stick as close to the wall as possible as the Elf fandom was leaving. And then I'm like, okay. And then once it was like mostly empty, then the security guy tells me, okay, follow me. And I'm like, okay. So I follow him this way. I follow him this way, and then all of a sudden he disappears. Okay, I mean, not really disappear. Okay. So I'm following the guy, right? So I'm following the security guy, and then so up to this point, then he goes backwards. So he goes backwards and then leaves me there, and I'm like, huh? And so I was like, oh, he tells me to follow him, where I follow him, and then up to this point, and then he goes away, and I'm like, but the thing is, there was another security guy here. So this security guy then, like, he sees me like confused. I think that's what happened. So I'm here and I'm looking confused. But then at this point, Elf was still leaving at this time as well. And so this security guy here, he motions to me to come here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, so basically they were like trading off, So this first security guy brought me only to this point, and then this security guy, is leading the rest. And so he tells me to go to him. So as I was going to him, like, Elf was still leaving in front of me. So I just waited till all the Elf was gone, and then I go to where the security guy is, and he tells me to sit right here. So this is my seat. Huh? Okay. 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 So as I was looking on camera, and how you guys, it might be mirrored. So okay, it's okay. Okay, so the security guy's here, and so he tells me to sit here, and so I sit on the first seat right there, the first row, the first seat right here. But I think I'm drawing mirror. So let me redraw this just to make sure I show you guys. Yeah, because this is also important for the rest of the story of how I was seeing Juhan as well. So 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, so from my point of view, I was here. Okay, so that's where I was sitting. Okay, that's where I was sitting, and I'm looking at the stage like that. Okay, so that, yeah, how I see on here, that is my spot. And so this area is where Juhan comes in and out to go on stage. And so I'm here. So I know I not only could see the stage pretty well, but I also could see Juhan from that angle as well, of him going in and out of stage. It was kind of like how I was at Music Bank, like my position in the Music Bank studio. I was able to see the stage, but also see Juhani on and off the stage. You guys get me? And so yeah, so that's that area as well. And so I was like right there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm getting tired. So yeah, there is still more to the story. I didn't even get to the part of when I saw Juhan perform. And so yeah, so that wow, it was the fastest. I don't know what was happening, but this is all thanks to Music Core. Okay, Music Core security people and the pre-recordings beforehand, they were all done really, really fast. Security guys are so efficient. Like, I thought was really cool that they let the Monbebes in to the empty seats first while Jomi was performing. Like, that's really efficient. So that, yeah, but okay. So finally I sit down, right? I sit down, and yeah, knowing this is my spot, and I'm like, yeah, this is a cool spot. I can see the stage really well, and I could see when Juhani comes on and off stage as well. And I was like, wow, so it was nice. And so let me read you guys comments. Let me take a break and continue the rest of my story. Lorelai, you're so fun. You go, Lorelai. She says, I'm downloading it right now. The game that I just introduced. Enjoy it, but like I said, it could be addicting slash you could get obsessed with it, but like I said, it's a really good game if you need to like pass time. So I really recommend. Or also, in my opinion, while I was playing it in the United States, to help me like de-stress, just to not think about stressful things. So when I wanted to relax, I just played this game, and it totally made me feel more relaxed. So I feel like this game, to help pass the time, but also to help you like relax, like a mental break. You know what I mean? And so I hope you feel that while you're playing this game, but try not to be too obsessed with it. So that's the only warning. It could get kind of obsessive, and so yeah, just be cautious. But I want to believe, yeah, you're gonna enjoy playing the game. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what you think about it when you play the first few levels and stuff. Lorelai says, "What a great seat." Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I was, you know, I definitely really prefer like a first row seat compared to middle of standing. So technically if I was in the middle of standing, my view of Juhan would have been really good. Of course it would have been. But for comfort and to be able to see like fully and also not be squished among people, I really prefer them more than like able to see Juhani really up close. You guys feel me? And so yeah, so I always, for my personal preference, being the first row of seats is really more preferred for me. Yeah, yeah. Um Joey, what is going on, Joey? Happy to see you again, especially when Joey, you seem to only come when I have crazy things happening in my life. It's so hilarious. But hi, Joey. How are you doing? Happy weekend. That's right. Happy weekend. And she says, I look so cute. Thank you. Thank you. She says she loves my space buns. Thank you. Yeah, I still don't know like what's the I mean, they go by different names. This could also be like Puka hair, Chun Li hair, Princess Leia hair, Rush Hour Juhan hair, Space Buns, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and so yeah. So I personally haven't thought of the name that I want to call them as, but anyways, yeah, yeah. When it's summertime, I need to tie my hair so that so it's out of my face and it's not like is not out of control. And so yeah, so if you guys think this is cute, thanks guys. So you most likely will see me in more of these hairstyles for all of summer at least. So stop it. And so anyways, yeah, so this is exactly how I look like when I went to music court, but I had my glasses on and a mask on, and that's the only difference. Yeah. And I wore Born Champs honest shirt today too. Yeah. So, and I saw there was another Monde that wore this same shirt as me. I was like, we're thinking the same. By the way, yesterday for Music Bank, I wore a Born Champs top as well. And so, I just wanted to really show that I'm a Honey fan, even though I'm not a Honey bias fan, as you guys know, but I still wanted to like show something that, that I love Juhan, because I saw other Monbibs, they had like Juhani phone background or like Juhani's photo on their phone case, or I saw someone have like bees on their light stick, like a bee doll or things like that. And I'm like, that's why I need to show myself, as a Honey fan, at least, that I yeah, buy his stuff too. So anyways, well, of course, yeah, most of the Monbibs there are way bigger fans than me, of course, of Juhan. I mean, of Juhan. Like actually, I saw one fan, her phone case. So in her phone case, she had Gihyun's photo card in there, and I'm like, okay, but it's cool, it's fine. Of course, it's fine. We're all Monbibs, it doesn't matter. But I thought was very interesting. Yeah, she yeah, showing Giyeon's photo card in her phone case, but also like a t-shirt she wore was a t-shirt that Minhyuk wore before. And so I'm like, interesting. We're here to see Juhan. You could have like done something, Juhan, but it's okay. I appreciate all Monbibs. If they love all the members, it's okay. Maybe she loves Juhan but just doesn't have any Juhan stuff on her. That's okay. Okay. So anyways, no judging. No, I love all Monbibs. I love all the members, but I just thought it was interesting when I saw a a fan like that. And so that's why I wouldn't bring any Gion stuff. Of course not. Why would I? But I was considering bringing maybe a Gion top loader with me, just to just to have them be like buddies together, with my Juhan broadcast card, and have Gion just being buddies together. But I'm like, I don't want to carry more stuff. Okay, so I only thought about it for a few seconds, and I'm like, I don't want to carry more stuff, and it's not Gihyun's time today. And so yeah, so it's just only Juhan. And so yeah, so anyways, how did I get into this topic? I can't remember. Okay, but let me finish the rest of these comments. So Joey says, "What game is this? I came late to hear about it." It's okay, but you can see this on replay when I explain about it. But this game, my sister introduced it to me when I visited the United States recently, and it's called Snack Bar. Okay, so in English, when I look it up, it just says Snack Bar, but in Korean, it's called Cat Snack Bar. But for some reason, yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't call it Cat Snack Bar in English, because that definitely would make more sense since everything is a cat. But anyways, so in English, it should be called Snack Bar. Okay, so Snack Bar, and then the icon looks like this cat eating sushi. I know, so cute. Okay, so cute. So my sister didn't purposefully introduce this to me. I was just looking at her iPad, and like her iPad had this icon of a cat eating sushi, and I was like, what? That's so cute. What game is this? And then she said it's a blah 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 kind of game, and I'm like, okay. So I click on it and I play it a little bit, and she was teaching me how to play the game, and I was like, this is so cute but also so fun. And so yeah, so from that moment on, just because I thought the icon was so cute, that's what started me to uh to really like this game and to play it. And then yeah, and then I realized, I could have this help me pass the time when I'm going through difficult waiting times or something, or if I just need like a mental break from stuff like this game. Yeah, it's so anyway, so for an example of how it is, so basically they're always moving. Okay, they're always moving. I'm not like telling them to do this, so it's like all automatic. But then what I'm doing is just collecting money. I'm leveling up the dishes so that they can make more money, and then the goal is to level it up all the way to the end. So this bar here is the level up meter. So right now I only completed that much, but once it reached to the end, then I can go to the next level, and it will take me to a new restaurant food thing, and then I start from the beginning of that and then level it up again until I can go to the next one. And so yeah, so it's so simple, but it's so relaxing and so fun. So that's all I can say. And also everything is so cute. Okay, I always love cute things. And so by the way, to make more money is like watching a lot of ads, by the way. But I mean, this game is free. I mean, what can we do? But I do appreciate that with ad watching, you receive more money from it, and like other benefits as well. And so as long as you don't mind watching 30 seconds ad every so often. But I mean, you choose to watch it. That's the thing. So you see like these buttons that says, get this much money, and then it's just from watching a 30-second ad. Like, you don't have to click on it if you don't want to get the extra benefits. But in my opinion, the level really goes by faster when you watch the ads, because they really give you a lot of money when you watch these ads, and it's only 30 seconds. And so it depends on what ads they give you, but so far for me, it's been like 30-second ads, but then very rarely I get like a 15-second or a 10-second ad. And one time in the United States, I had a 5-second ad. And so I want to believe it like varies, but for now, the ads I get in Korea, they've all been 30 seconds, which is kind of I wish they have shorter ones later. And so but regardless, you get a lot of benefit from watching the ads. And so I think that's the only annoying thing, but you get a lot of money when you watch the ads. And so anyways, I don't want to rant about it, but it's really fun. Okay, it's really fun. So I recommend to play this game when you want to like a mental break, when you just want to relax, and then if you need to like help pass the time, you're waiting for something, you want to help pass the time. Playing this game really makes the time go fast. And so yeah, so just be careful of not being obsessed with it. That's the only thing I will say about it. But it's pretty fun. And also this designer, they must be Korean. Okay, so I think this game maybe started in Korea. I'm not sure, but my sister, when I was playing her game, and she's already like in lots of already completed lots of levels. The food that we were seeing when I was like about to leave United States, it was like Korean food stuff. I was like, what the heck? Look at all this Korean food in these restaurants. And so I thought that was really, really cute. But they not only have Korean food. Like I recently did a restaurant that had Mexican food, and then what was there another one that was something else? I can't remember. But they have all very generic food and stuff. But I was very surprised. Like it was like Korean specific food restaurants. And so I thought that was super cute and fun. And so I'm like, I should download it on my phone. But controlling myself that I'll only play it when I want to relax or when I have something like a long waiting time. And so yeah, for music shows was perfect, because I have nothing to do while I'm waiting there, as I always complain with you guys when I'm in line and like waiting forever, and so yeah, so if I now can just play on this game while I'm waiting would totally like de-stress me. You guys get me? And so that's why I recommend it. But be careful to not be obsessed with it. That is it. Okay. And yeah, I know Puka is cute, right? I think the Puka character, yeah, she's very cute too. So I think I like calling this Puka hair, but I think I like calling it like Mickey Mouse mini mouse hair too. But yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Delarian, hey girlfriend, Delarian. I did not see DKB at Music Core. I don't think so. I don't think so. But now that I think about it, maybe I did see their fandom, but I don't know what their lightstick is. Music Core is gonna be starting soon. Right now it's 3:15 p.m. Wow. It's starting right on time. But it's still commercial for now. But good. Good. So yeah, Music Core starting already. Yeah, no. So I do not remember ever seeing DKB. But the thing is, I did see at another area near the Music Core building is that there were fans like preparing like to wait for something. So it seemed like someone was gonna do like a big fan meet there, and then I saw when Juhan's pre-recording ended and I came out, to go back home, I saw that there was also like a snack truck there and stuff. And so I don't know whose fandom that was, but maybe it was DKB. I don't know. But then do they do big things like that? So no, maybe it was Stray Kids. It could have been Stray Kids, because Lino from Stray Kids, he's an MC for Music Core. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, but I did notice, yeah, there was some kind of fan meeting after Juhan's pre-recording was over. Yeah, but I didn't see anyone. Yeah. Um mm, what? So Joey tells me, guess what? Okay, I got that Born Champs hoodie. I'm glad you got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So she was thinking of getting that Born Champs hoodie, and you finally got it. Happy to hear. Lucky for you, a friend of hers went there and was able to get it for you. That's so sweet. Thank you to that friend, and I'm very happy to hear you got a Born Champs outfit. How cute! How cute! And yeah, so I also have Born Champ stuff, Champion, NFL. So NFL, I don't have like clothes of NFL, but I have like accessories of NFL, and I have mainly Akko Studio, as you guys know. What else? What else do I have? I think that's all I can think of. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun, but tiring and expensive. That most of my closet is like closed because of Monsta X, and partially of 102. But it's fun, especially wearing it when I go see them. I think it's fun. But I think when I go see Gion, I don't think I'll show Akko Studio. I think that's a little bit, what's the word, kind of cheesy. I don't know why I feel that way, but then I'm fine with like wearing this to see Juhan. I think yeah, I feel differently about Gion. That's the only reason. Yeah, okay. So anyways, um oh my gosh, Joey, can you get out of here? Joey. Okay. She says snack bar. She says, guess what? I have that app too. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, so hilarious. So Joe, I do have this question. I do wonder, is this app famous? Okay, so I'm not in with the times about what mobile games are like popular, but I did ask my sisters like, oh, how did you like find this snack bar game, because it's so fun. So I was like, this is so fun, and so I was curious, how did she find it? And she said, I saw it through an ad. Like she said yeah, from an ad, and that's, oh, look at that, they're showing the Music Core studio building, which I was just there a few hours ago. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah. So this must be maybe the intro into okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, so my sister found out about it through an ad, and I'm like, good, thank goodness you saw that ad, because this is such a fun game. And so I'm curious, Joey, how did you find out? And also, like, is this like popular? Like, do all your friends like play it or something? Tell me. Oh my gosh, guys. So this is supposed to be Music Core story time, but then we're talking about mobile app games. It's all good. It's all good. Like, this mobile app game, is what helped me get through today. And so anyways, just hilarious. Okay. You're at town 6. So I don't know how many towns are there, but is that How many towns are there? And so okay, but okay, like I do wonder is there like an end to this game? Because I'm kind of scared. I don't want it to like end. So I hope the developers of this app they'll make this like go on forever. I hope so, right? They should, right? So yeah, but yeah, Town 6, that sounds like a very high level. So you keep going, girlfriend. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cherry, don't worry about it. She has to go and you'll watch later. It's okay. Weekends must be busy. I understand, but thanks for joining and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye. You too, Cherry. Have a good day and see you later. Yeah, Cherry says bye to everyone. Joey says, I don't know if it's famous, really. She just saw it from an ad too. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, just like my sister. Yeah, she saw it from an ad too. That's hilarious. Well, good on this app. Whoever is their PR team, they're promoting it really well, I guess. Like, how did you guys even see that ad? I mean, because I've never seen this ad before, but then again, I'm not like into games and stuff. That's the thing. And so good on them, their PR team. And so thank you to Snack Bar developers. It's helping me mentally like take a break and pass time, during stressful times. Thank you, Snack Bar people. Okay, so anyways, so music core is gonna start very, very soon, but I do want to believe we'll have some time until Juhani appears, and I hope he doesn't do like something sudden, like he'll pop up suddenly. I don't think so. But I didn't even talk about his performance yet. Okay, so let's get back to my story. So yeah, so sitting down in my spot and then waiting for everyone to come inside as well. So like standing people were going in and the rest of the seating people. And then yeah, so the thing is so as we're waiting for Juhani to come, the background is a butterfly and purple flowers. So but it's an LED screen. It's an LED screen LED screen. There's no props on stage, but I'm like this does not look like Juhan, style. You know what I mean? And so the thing is while we were going in suddenly like someone accidentally played G Idol's Queen Card song like only for like a second and then we are like huh, so we are like what, and then so I was thinking are we gonna see G Idol today or something? I'm like what the heck, but then I see the LED screen, it's a butterfly and purple flowers, like it's very girly looking, and like G Idol, their color is purple as well, and so I'm like this must be for G Idol, not for Juhan, And so I was really confused, as we're seeing this LED screen until Juhan appears. And so, so I was like, but it was very pretty. So you guys will see it. We'll see it later. And so, anyways, yeah, it was very pretty. And so I was just very confused. And so, anyway, so we're waiting for Juhan to go on stage. And so the thing is, so from my point of view, I can see when they come on and off stage. And so first I was seeing the backup dancers arrive. And so they're wearing the outfits that are like black and white. Do you guys remember those? So they performed in those outfits a few times, but it's like black and white, if you guys remember. And so yeah, I was seeing the backup dancers come in and I'm like, yeah, Juhani should be appearing soon. And then one by one I'm seeing more people come in and I recognize one of the managers, MX managers. I recognize him. I saw him come in and I was like, oh yeah, interesting. And then right after him, then Juhani appeared. Like he just walked by, but then us in this section where we could see him from that area, like the girls like started screaming once like Juhani passed by, and so he didn't like stop to say hi. He just passed by like very quickly and then he went behind a wall, and so it was just very quick, and he has to focus. It's okay, but yeah. And so anyways, yeah, that's when yeah, the girls started being more vocal. And so I'll explain as well how the fans were today compared to Music Bank. And so anyways, yeah, still being vocal. So yeah, they saw Juhan for only 1 second, but they were like, wow. And so for me too, like, because I was like looking at that area waiting for Juhan. So I saw Juhan pass by as well. And he just passed by just a second. And then everyone's screaming. And I'm just like, oh yeah. And so the thing is, I was curious what kind of outfit he would wear today. But since in that 1 second, like he was wearing something that I can't remember was in the music video. I still can't remember. So I think it's a new outfit today, but I'll explain about it once we get there. And so yeah, so then yeah, Juhani is like behind a wall, like getting ready, to go on stage, and then slowly the backup dancers are all going on stage, and then eventually yeah, Juhani as well like comes on stage together with him. And then once Juhani appears, of course all the gals are screaming for him. And so yeah, but he's just walking by just being the chill dude he is. So he's just walking by, focus about what he has to do. But of course, he says hi to us, and then but the thing is, like, it went very quickly straight into the performance already. And so for Music Bank, the first time he performed, it was not full out. It felt like he was rehearsing. So I thought maybe as well he would do like one like a run through, just kind of rehearsing it. So I thought it was, but then as I was watching it, him performing this first time, he was full out performing. And so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe, yeah, maybe they already did rehearsal, or maybe they didn't need to do rehearsal today. I don't know. And so yeah, so it was very quick. Yeah, just was a quick high, and then yeah, he had to perform right away. And so yeah, I felt like, yeah, maybe Music Core really wanted everyone to do things really quickly, and I appreciate it. Honestly, I do. So yeah, so it was going by very quickly. But I'm trying to remember if Juhan said anything. Trying to remember, did he? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I just remember him saying hi, and then oh yeah. So he said hi, and then he was surprised that there were so many Monbebes for this recording. Like I would assume he would think, for a pre-recording everyone would be here. But then again, I didn't even know either. Like, it could be only half of us to fill the studio, or whatnot. And so I want to believe maybe he was surprised, like, oh, for his pre-recording, like the whole studio would be filled of Monbebes. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm glad too. And so yeah, he said, oh, a lot of Monbebes are here today. And then yeah, seeing, the pretty lights, the light stick, and we're like, yeah. So I just remember him saying something like that. Yeah, and then after that, then yeah, he went straight into the performance. And so yeah, so as we're watching him perform, is full out, and he does great as always. I mean, what else is there to say? He's just, oh yeah, but let me talk about how he looked like. So this outfit is a jacket, like, like that setup. He usually has a jacket, a shirt underneath, and pants. But all I can remember, it was black and white. It was black and white. Yeah, but I really can't remember if it was from the music video or not, but it looked new to me. But maybe while we're waiting for Juhan to appear on Music Core, maybe I'll watch back on the music video and see if that outfit appears. But anyways, yeah, but I do remember it's black and white. And then his hair, we see his forehead again. So it's not like fully pushed back, but it's styled very similarly to yesterday. It's like parted like this, but he looks very handsome and cool. I'm so lucky. The last two music shows, he's showing his forehead. Thank you, hairstylist, having Juhan forehead this week. And so yeah, so he looked very nice, and yeah, just very handsome. So um I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. So he's going through the performance, doing great as always, and I'm like, I'm really into it. I love it. And so yeah, I'm doing the fan chant whenever I can, and yeah, just watching him. But then there were some points, so my view of the stage is really quite good, but there was an overhead camera that was sometimes block Juhan. So like, I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, I don't know. I'm sure each person's seat, like, they have some kind of obstruction because of the cameras. And maybe that could be why people don't prefer being in the seats and prefer standing, because you won't have, yeah, cameras blocking your view sometimes. But it was only a few times that this overhead camera would block my view. But then even when that happens, there's a big monitor on the side that I can see Juhan on that monitor anyway. And so anytime that camera blocked my view, I just look at the monitor and I see very clearly Juhan's like expression, like what he's doing, all his close-ups. It's very nice. But anyways, but I try not to look at the monitor too much, because we're gonna see that on TV anyway, And so yeah, only when the camera is blocking my view, then I look at the monitor. And so yeah, so there were like times like that, was not too big of a deal. Um yeah. So it was all good. When Juhan, like takes off his jacket halfway, everyone goes wild, of course. But like the shirt he's wearing is sleeveless. So yeah, so you guys will see that he has a sleeveless shirt underneath. Um and then his ending pose today, it's I won't spoil it, but he told us later what inspired his ending pose. So anyway, so he did his ending pose, and we saw it for the first time, and we were like, it's so nice. Okay, it's so nice. Yeah, we liked it. And then once he finished his ending pose, and then he he went down to the floor, not in a bad way, okay, not in a bad way, but like after he was done, he like sat down on the floor. Let's put it that he sat down on the floor, but not really sit. He was kind of like, so just imagine that you're tired, like you're tired from like running. Imagine like that. So you just ran like 2 miles, okay? You just ran 2 miles, and so you're really tired. So just imagine Jew Honey like that. He just ran 2 miles, or if you guys don't know miles, he just ran like what's 2 miles in kilometers? Sadly, I can't do that conversion. Maybe let's say 20 kilometers. Let's say 20 kilometers. I mean, that's very long, right? And so, anyways, 20 kilometers. Okay, you just ran. Is this like a new boy group that's animated, just like that girl group that's animated? Is this really taking off? Are people really? Do people really like that? So, anyways, but it's very Japanese style. So I mean, anyway, sorry. So this animated boy group is performing right now, but they're called Plabe. Yeah, yeah, they must be from the same company as the girl group because they're called Mave, right? So anyways, anyways, no, it's not a bad thing. It's popular in Japan for a reason, right? And so yeah, Korea's trying to do it, but I just don't think it works too much in Korea. So back to my story. So Juhani just ran like 2 miles, 20 kilometers. He's really, really tired. So after he did the ending pose, he's like he's on the stage just looking very tired, and so but the thing is he was bent down on the floor for quite a long time, not too long, like maybe a minute, like maybe a minute. And so while we see him, like trying to catch his breath, and he was looking really tired as he's like resting on the floor, but obviously looking very, very tired. We're cheering for him, like we're saying Lee Ju-han, we're cheering his name, to encourage him. But but I did feel sad, but it's just tough. So the thing is, at Music Bank, he performed 3 times, but he didn't look that tired during Music Bank. So I think maybe this morning, given yeah, recording at 11 a.m. But who knows? Maybe he didn't have good sleep last night, or he was really busy yesterday, and so into like performing today. He might be really tired, right? And so yeah, so I didn't want to like be concerned or like be scared. I wanted to believe he's just really tired. It's a Saturday, and yeah, and I wanted to believe that he was okay. So, anyways, so he was catching his breath, but we're cheering for him, encouraging him, and then after like a minute, then he slowly gets up. But as he's slowly getting up, he's still like out of breath. That's the thing. So he's like really, really tired. Like just ran 2 miles, 20 kilometers. That kind of feeling. He totally looked like that kind of tired, and so he couldn't really talk yet. And so like he's just up. He's just like, and then he just slowly, yeah, needs to get off stage and like catch his breath. And so he didn't say anything to us during this time. Like he was definitely like so tired. And so yeah, so I'm like, yeah, go get some water, sit down, like take a break. And so I really wanted to hope that, and like as he went off stage, he's really resting a lot. And so as he went off stage, I'm sure some fans were probably worried, but I hope none of them were too worried. Like I wanted to believe, he's really just really tired, which is just very human of him. We're not robots. We're all, yeah, we get tired. So anyways, yeah, so when he went backstage, then we're seeing the monitor. We're seeing the monitors of showing the performance he just did. And so we're watching that all together. And yeah, so the thing is, the Monderes are still vocal. When Juhan looks amazing in his close-ups, they cheer for him and clap a little bit. But in my opinion, they were more excited yesterday than today. But then again, we're all tired, and then maybe some of the fans were like worried for Juhan. Maybe they couldn't really be as excited as normal. But they were still being vocal and like cheering when Juhan looks really good on screen. But it was definitely a lot more yesterday than today. But it's okay. And so yeah, so then we're watching the monitor, and then once it's done, we're clapping and like, yeah, was really liked it. And so then after a few more minutes, no, so after monitoring was over, then I think maybe like 1 or 2 minutes later, then Juhani comes back on stage, and he looks a lot better. He just had to sit down, maybe drink some water and take a break. And so yeah, so he comes back on stage, and he's okay. He's really okay. He's just tired. All right, he's just tired. It's okay. And so when he comes on stage, oh, thank you. Okay, thank you, Joey. 2 miles is a little over 3 kilometers. That's my bad. Okay. That's my bad. Okay, so okay, I didn't think 20 kilometers was 2 miles, but I just wanted to think of a number that's like really, really long, but I didn't think 3 kilometer was 2 miles. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get used to the conversion one day. But like I am aware of how long a kilometer is, but I keep forgetting how much does that equate into miles. And so so anyways, yeah, so he comes back on stage and he's fine, he's like not like, he's not like, what's the word, he can you can still tell he's a little bit tired, but at least he's looking a lot better. Okay, and so then he comes on stage and then he tells us, oh, I'm here, I'm here pre-recording, but I haven't been able to like talk with you guys a lot. And then we're like, it's fine, don't worry. So like I think he was just kind of feeling a little bit sad, because yeah, he wants to talk to us more, but then after the performance he was like super super tired, and so he couldn't say anything to us. But yeah, so I think he was probably like mentioning about that, but it's okay. So then now he's talking to us, it's okay, and so he's talking to us. um um and then he says, like, yeah, he didn't think it was gonna be a lot of Monbibs today, and then we're like, it's like, yeah, so then so we're just always excited with everything that he says. And then what else did he say? What else did he say? Oh yeah, and then this is when he talked about his ending post. So I'm not gonna spoil what he did at the ending post, but then he talks about that ending post he did, like why he did it that way. He says it's because of Shonu. So because of Shonu, this is like a Shonu mission. So I don't know what he means by that. Like I wonder if maybe this is from Mungo, or maybe I don't know, something that we'll see later. But he said because of Shonu, and a mission, like I do this kind of ending pose. And so except he said, like, but I'm not sure if I really like this ending pose. He said something like that. He said, I think it's better if I do like something cute. And then we're like, oh yeah, you should, blah, blah, blah. And so just Monbe is just saying whatever, while he's talking. And so yeah, so he did the ending pose already, but then yeah, but we are gonna see him perform a second time. And so I think he's like thinking maybe he should do the ending pose like a little bit different, but he's still doing what Shonu mission is, which I believe maybe Shonu told him to do the ending pose like this. That's what I am assuming is what Juhan, oh my gosh, is what Juhan meant by that. I am not thinking about Gian. That's just I'm just tired. Okay, so anyways, that's what Juhan I assume is saying about the ending pose, about something related to a Shonu mission. Yeah. So I won't spoil you guys. We will see the ending pose together on TV once it shows up, and then I'll talk about it more after we see it. Um yeah. So then Juhan said that, and then yeah, and then they had to go into performing it again. So they go into performing it again. And yeah, so the thing is, during Music Bank, Juhan would like sing a line as like warming up, but like this time, I think his mic wasn't on when he like sings a line to warm up. And so like I didn't hear it very clearly, but also the fans didn't like react to it because they didn't hear it. But during the second performance, before the music turned on, I heard him sing freedom, just the word freedom. And yeah, so he still did sing a little bit before performing, just like warming up his voice. So yes, I do think that's very interesting that he does that. Yeah, and so then into the second performance, great as always, even though he's so tired, but the second time he still performs like the pro he is, and it's just amazing, perfect. Like I cannot remember at any point like something was wrong or different, or no, it was fantastic as always. And yeah, I just really, I just enjoy it. The moment is so short, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but yeah, I enjoy that moment, seeing him perform, and yeah, being around other Monbebs too, hearing the fan chants, and just yeah, being in the moment. I just really really like that. So it's just very very special to me. And then yeah, and then once it's over, then yeah, Juhan does the ending pose, but he does it like a little bit differently than the first time. But like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it. So yeah, we'll see it together later. And then yeah, and then by the end of it, of course he's tired, of course, but he doesn't need to like kneel down or anything. And so once it's over, yeah, he is, catching his breath, and then he's showing he's tired. But the thing is, he was like concluding it. And so usually, yeah, they would go backstage and like monitor it, see how it looks like. But then they didn't monitor it. I assume, yeah, they really got to go quickly today for some reason. But I don't blame them. It's all good. And so yeah, so after performed, then Juhan is still on stage, and he's talking to us saying like, yeah, hey, thanks you guys for coming. And um um I'm trying to remember. Um yeah, yeah, so he said that yesterday he was really, really happy. During the music bank, like everything, just he said yesterday he was very, very happy. And yeah, but then into today he's like still, just feeling really happy. And I'm just like, good, if you're happy, that's most important. So I was like, good that you're so happy. And then he then said that, like, because of you guys, I'm able to sing and perform, and give my music. And so yeah, so just saying, he's thankful to us. And I'm just like, okay. But I didn't cry, but I was just like, oh, that's, there must be a reason why he wanted to say that to us. And so yeah, so he was just always the very sweet, nice guy he is. And yeah, just always very thankful to us. And then yeah, and then he says the same thing as always, just I love you guys. And like he did like hearts and stuff to us. And I'm like, yes, yeah, love you too. But of course I couldn't say it, of course. But we can't shout during recordings. Maybe at the end we could, but yeah, but we're not allowed to shout anything during the recording. So anyways, but I'm just like, yeah, I was just like, oh, so I'm just like, I was just like, my heart. And then yeah, so but of course I just waved. So I just waved goodbye. And then yeah, so after he said then like saying goodbye, and then he also says, make sure to eat. And then the fans as well tell him, make you too eat as well. Oh yeah, yeah, and then wait, Juhan also said, when you go back home, like talk about how was Juhan today, talk about it, publicly, and like, with your friends. So he wants us to spread the word about him as always, and so I'm doing that as well with my tweets and also on YouTube, as you guys see. So yeah, he told us to talk about him, how was he today and everything. And yeah, yeah, and then yeah, after saying I love you and then goodbye, and then he exits off the stage. And then but while he's exiting off the stage, like, there's still an area that we could see him pass by. And so for me, because I know, like, he will pass by there, and so I wanted to wait and see him pass by there. But then at this time, security was telling us, yeah, we all gotta leave. And I'm just like, but I want to see Juhan, just come off stage in that area, which is like within my view. And so anyway, so I'm trying to exit out as slowly as possible. So yeah, so like I'm moving. I don't want anyone to like, to think I'm loitering. So I'm moving, but like as slow as possible. Like, I'm letting people like cut in front of me. And so as I'm waiting, hoping that I'll see Juhan exit out that way. And so as I'm exiting, like, I'm almost by the stairs, and also I'm really close to the security guy that's like telling us to move. And so I'm getting there, and I still don't see Juhan there. But then like a K-drama moment. So once I got near the stairs and like really close to that area where Juhan would exit off, then he shows up, and then all the fans like in the area, along with, like, they're near me, so we all see Juhan, like everyone's like, it's like saying goodbye, Juhan, like, make sure you eat. And so yeah, they're all like, yeah, yeah, waving and like talking to, and then Juhan is just waving back at us. And I think he's like nodding because he's hearing the fans telling him to eat and stuff. And so yeah, but with me, I'm like, what good timing. So like, I really like saw him like super clearly as I was like as exiting out of there. And so all I did was just wave at him. I'm just waving at him. And so yeah, and then yeah, but he's like waving at all of us. And so as he's waving back at us, and then he goes away. And so as he goes away, then I just quickly exit out as well. Yeah, so yeah, that was really good timing. And so anyway, so as I was exiting out, the Starship staff was at the end of the stairs telling us, if you have any letters to Juhan, give it to me. And I'm like, great, because everything went by so fast, we didn't have time to give letters. And so yeah, I had it ready to take out and like find a staff if I had to, but it was really good that they were waiting for us and telling us, yeah, if you have letters for Juhan, give it to me. And so I gave it to her. And also there were some people that didn't get the photo card, and so they were telling people, if you didn't get the photo card, go outside to get it. And so yeah, so they were just like trying to make sure everyone gets their stuff. And so I really appreciate that. So yeah, Starship staff was a lot better today. Yeah, but because of Music Corps working so fast, I think it ended up being in their favor. Like they had to work fast, you know what I mean? But I appreciate they didn't forget about, yeah, receiving letters. So I'm glad I was able to give it. And then exiting out. Yeah, and then exiting out, I still have more stories to tell you. So 1 second, let me read the comments. So yeah, so that's the end of Honey pre-recording. Yeah, he only performed 2 times, and he's okay. He's okay. He's just really tired. He's just really tired. But I hope he takes care of himself. And that yeah. And then tomorrow, so tomorrow for Inkigayo, there is no pre-recording. It's okay. It's okay. So that means Juhan will be performing on Inkigayo tomorrow, but it'll be during the live show. So he'll be performing live, just like how he did on M Countdown recently. That was live, not pre-recorded. And so yeah. So the thing is, I could apply to go to the live show, but it's only 15 people. I'll still apply because miracles can happen, as we know, but I have no expectation that I can go. And so yeah, so this surely should be my last time seeing June at a music show, but I'm very grateful. I only wanted to go at least once, but look at me, I was able to go 2 times. I'm very happy about it. Yeah. Yeah, and so Inkigayo tomorrow should be his last week promoting as well, and so no more music shows after tomorrow. But yeah, I just landed in Korea 3 days ago. But what a crazy time that's happening right when I land. And I was really hoping I could see Juhan at a music show, and I ended up being able to do so. And it just makes me think I must be destined to be a Juhan fan. But let's talk about that later. Okay, so let me read you guys' comments, and I'll continue the rest of my story in 1 second. Okay, Joey says I decided to search for the developer. Get out of here. Okay, thank you for searching and letting me know. So it is indeed a company based in Seoul, South Korea. Good on them. Okay, like good on them. Their PR team is good, and they're in Seoul, South Korea, where I live. Exactly, in this city. That's amazing. And yes, so yeah, you most likely, Joey, already saw the restaurants where it was like legit Korean food. I was like, anyways, yeah. And so Joey says pretty obvious, right? I know. And so, anyways, yeah, Korean people are really good at making games. I mean, we know, they made like StarCraft, and did they make Overwatch as well? Anyways, yeah, but even mobile games, yeah, they amazing. Yeah, it's such a simple game, but it's so relaxing. I didn't think a game could be so relaxing. Like even though I have the I have the what's the word? Um I have the drive to like quickly get to the next level, but I never feel stressed during this game. And I think that's really incredible, to not be stressed while playing a game, but instead it makes you feel relaxed. And kudos to them. Yeah, whatever this developer is, yeah, Korean people, good job. And so yeah, so I'm really happy to have found this game. I mean, thanks to my sister who found this game. Yeah, and then I luckily found it through her. Yeah. So and then I recommend it to you guys too. It's really such a relaxing game, but just make sure you don't get addicted to it. That's the only warning I give. But it's a really fun game. Hi, Kian's Undercut. What's up, girlfriend? She says, hi, everyone. Did I miss today's music show, or am I still in time? You are very in time. Okay, so it started like 35 minutes ago. Oh, look, DKB Turning Point. Yeah, they're performing it again. And so, yeah. So just started 40 minutes ago, and surely Juhan will be performing maybe 30 minutes from now. I hope so. Excuse me, but I do have to leave at 4:40 p.m. like around that time, maybe 4:45, but I'm thinking, yeah, if it's like reaching that time and Juhani just like he just performed, then I would just like leave like right away. And so yes, so just FYI at around 4:40, 4:45, I do need to leave. Okay, okay. Yeah, so you didn't miss anything, girlfriend. Yeah, no Juhan at all appeared, except now we're seeing Turning Point by DKB, but we're only waiting for Honey Boy. Okay, Gyeonsan, I know, Gyeonsan. Okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. You come at the right timing. So yeah, I was at Music Core pre-recording that just happened a few hours ago. Yeah, girlfriend. I'm meant to be a Juhan fan. Okay, like it's so it's just I can't believe it. But I mean, I'm trying to think is it's it I'm not only lucky, but I think second week of promotions is a lot easier to get into a music show. So I'm very grateful for that in some sense. And so I don't want to be like too hard on myself, like, that I missed the whole first week of his music shows, because who knows, maybe I would have never gotten on the list. So I'm trying not to think too much about it. And like, yeah, second week, yeah, I'm hoping it's just good luck and good timing. And yeah, but I'm very grateful that that I even got in, and I got pretty good numbers as well to these music shows. So yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. And so yeah, yeah, how and I know, thanks for what's I don't know what to call it, but thank you for cheering me. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Anyways, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's just I'm very, very lucky. Like I really honestly, I was really gonna be so sad to not see Juhan's Freedom on the music show. I really was. Like, you guys saw how sad I was that didn't get to see Gihyun Youth at a music show. K909 didn't really count as a music show, but I'm still very grateful for that. But to have not seen Gihyun's Youth at any like official music show really bummed me out. If you guys were there, as I was talking about it. But then for Beautiful Liar as well, I never saw Beautiful Liar at all. But at least I saw It's Alright, and I do like It's Alright more than Beautiful Liar, so I still felt like it worked out. It's okay, and so but with all these with all these low expectations and experiences, I just don't what's the word, I really didn't think I would see Juhan's Freedom. I really didn't think so. And so I'm just yeah, I'm just really glad that in the end I was able to see it, and so it makes me so happy. Like, the more I think about it, I feel like I really prefer seeing Juhan Freedom at a music show more than going to a Monster X concert. That's saying a lot. That is saying a lot, but I'm really at that level where, like, yeah, seeing Juhan Freedom at a music show just really meant so much to me. And an MX concert is amazing, but not as meaningful to me as it would have been to see like Juhan Freedom, because it's like only focus on him. So like, when are the times when I can go see Juhan only for him? So like Monster X concert, of course, amazing as always, but it's the whole group who I love, of course, but yeah, but being able to like give all my like focus and attention only to Juhan, which I can only do at a music show. So I was happy that I was able to experience and do that. So that's why I'm just glad that yeah, I was able to do it. So yeah, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So if maybe from now on I can't see any more Monster X concert because all my luck went into Juhan's music show, I'll accept it. I really prefer that I go see him at a music show. And so I'm just yeah, I'm very happy. So yeah, anything else doesn't matter to me. I'm most happy that I got to see him at a music show. Okay. And then Gian Zanarka says, sorry, I reread that. Sorry. And so Joey says, Juhan stylist seems to know Jubib is preferred styling for him. Most likely. Yes, most likely. Kudos to them. Yeah, yeah. He really looked good in almost every stage outfit. I agree. Like the M countdown outfit, I wasn't a huge fan of, but then it was actually in the music video. So I was like, okay, that's okay. It was in the music video, so that's why um performed it on stage as well. But as far as I can remember, every single outfit Juhan wore looked great on him. And so yeah, for today as well, looks good on him too. And so his stylist knows exactly what looks good on him, and also what do the Jew bib is like. That is correct. That is correct. So you guys, yeah, we'll see very, very soon. And thank you, Joey, again for helping me with the conversion. I can't believe 2 miles is just 3 kilometers. I'll try to remember yeah my measurements another time. But thank you for the help. Poor, yeah, I know, poor honey, but he's okay. Okay, that's number one. I didn't want anyone to worry. Like, I wonder if like people were tweeting about it, so I don't want anyone to worry. He's just really tired. I don't want people to think like he was like what's the word, like dying. Of course he wasn't, so just imagine that he just ran 2 miles, 3 kilometers. Of course you'll be really, really tired running that long distance, so he basically looked like that kind of tired. And so yeah, so yeah, all you have to do is just rest a little, drink some water, and then you'll recover in a few minutes, so yeah, so it's nothing to be concerned about. He's just tired. And the choreography is hard, to perform in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but he's fine, just tired. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hope he finishes the final stage well and then gets the rest he needs. I hope so. I wonder if he'll be resting after music shows are over, since tomorrow, I feel pretty sure tomorrow will be his last one. But I hope yeah, I hope he can rest more after all these promotions are done. Yeah, yeah. Um yeah, Joey says I'm cool. Okay, okay. Yeah, 3 kilometers is still quite a long distance. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 3 kilometers. Yeah, yeah. So I need to remember 3 kilometers. Yeah, I want to believe from this talk with you guys that I'll remember 2 miles is like 3 kilometers. Yeah, but then as I go to higher amounts, I don't know like what that would be, but I'll try to remember. Yeah. Anyways, Gianzanaka, CIX is performing right now. So if you're watching, yeah, go watch CIX. It's all good. Mm, yeah, Joey says hi, Games Undercut. Yeah, Games Undercut says hi, Joey. Okay, yeah. Good. Yes, our sweet honey. So I don't know why you wrote that, but maybe from the things he said. Yeah. He's always so sweet, like honey, as always. I mean, like food honey. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's always the sweet loving guy. But Jew, he's kind of tsundere. Like he kind of is. So it's hard to explain, but like he's not like overly affectionate. Do you guys get me? Like um yeah, he's not overly affectionate, but he shows he loves us, but he's like kind of shows it in a not so affectionate way, which is kind of tsundere type. So yeah, so he's kind of like that. But even though he like shows it that way, but you can like truly feel, how much he loves us. But since it's kind of tsundere style, maybe some people don't think it's really loving or not. But I feel it. And so yeah. Yeah, and then I told to you guys, yeah, he really is, full of love. And yeah. Gianzanaka says, "Oh yeah, yeah." She says, She loved that I had such a K drama mode. I mean, it kind of was. It kind of was just it was just good timing, So it was just really good timing right before I left. Then Juhan appeared. I was like, oh, feels like a K drama. Yeah. But yeah, it was just yeah. So anyways, it was nice just to say a final goodbye to him at that moment. And he looked all good. Okay, so yeah, again, I don't want people to worry about him. He really looked okay. And then he was gonna go rest now, so it's all good. Yes, Unico. Yeah. So how many people applied for music core? So the live broadcast music core was 220 people. Actually, now that I think it was 220 people for the live broadcast and 570 for the pre-recording. Overall kind of small. Like I'm used to seeing it in at least 1,000. And so I think during Beautiful Liar it even got to like 2,000, 3,000 total applicants. So yeah, but then for Juhan it reached only 570, and it's a weekend. So I don't know what's going on, but I do know, like I want to. It's like quite obvious. Juhani is not as popular as the other members in Korea, but he's still popular, but not as much as the others. But in and one good point about this is that, it's easier for someone like me to get into his music shows, and so I take it for what it is. And yeah, and it's not a big deal. I think being able to see them easier at music shows makes me love them more. Like, sorry, Guy, I'm just talk about him later, but being able to like have this experience to see Juan at music shows, and like meaning um being very very meaningful to me, like it makes me kind of love him more at the moment, at this moment. But yeah, well, I'll talk about it some other time. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, so I don't want to think about it too much, why not a lot of people didn't apply. But I'm taking it in a positive way, like, yeah, for people like me able to go see him. But then, of course, I'm sure there are some people that got it in at 00 seconds but still didn't get on the name list. I'm sure there must be some of them, given everyone was 00 seconds, even 370 people, they were all 00 seconds. So yeah, so it's still competitive, but still a better chance for us to get on the name list than for Gihyun Youth and Beautiful Liar Days. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if not a lot of people love Honey, they are missing out. Number one, they are missing out, but number two, I like less competition, and I can give more of my love to Honey instead. So it's okay. Let's think of it as a win-win situation. Yeah. 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 Okay. 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 So yes. And then, see, everyone who comes in late, yeah, talking about what game are we talking about? So watch this on replay because I explained about the game throughout this video. But just to let you know, this mobile app game. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the cell phone. You can also play on an iPad or like or whatnot. And so it's called Snack Bar in English, but in Korean it's called Cat Snack Bar. But I want to believe the official English title must be Snack Bar. And like the icon looks like this cat eating sushi. Do you see that? It's a cat eating a cute little sushi thing. And yes, so if you look up that game, it's a really, really fun, relaxing game. I explain about why I got into it, and yeah, I do recommend it, but I warn that you could get addicted to it. So caution about addiction, but it's really a fun, relaxing, de-stressing kind of game. So yeah, so that I have more positive to say than bad, but I really think you could get like obsessed with it. I mean, at least I kind of was in United States, in all honesty, but I didn't really have like a lot of things to do. It was out when I was in the United States anyway, because I'm limited to what I can do. And so I was playing Snack Bar a lot when I was with my sister. And so yeah, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. That yeah. Yeah, watch this on replay later. I talk more about it randomly. Um yeah, yeah, Joey explained. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, perfect for killing time. That's exactly right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I recommend it, but come with warning. And yeah, if you guys start playing it, let me know what you think about it. And then we could talk about it other times, like how's it going with you guys playing Snack Bar stuff and stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. Okay, so right now it's 4:02 p.m. No Juhan yet, but I think the last performance we saw was CIX and someone else. I can't remember, but right now we're seeing a boy group doing the karaoke room, but I don't know who they are. But yeah, yeah, I feel pretty sure we still have some young groups still yet to perform. So I'm hoping by 4:30, Juhan, please show up by 4:30. I hope so. Okay, so while we still wait for him, let me continue the rest of my story. So it's not over. It's not over. So the pre-recording story is over now, but I have some more things to say of what happened after. So yeah, so I exit out, and then the staff was there saying, yeah, if you have a letter to Juhan, give it to us. And so I did. And then after that, I exit out of the building, and I saw the time. It was 11:40 a.m. So I feel pretty sure we probably started at like 10:45, 10:50, and so, yeah, because definitely the pre-recording for Juhan felt like less than an hour, and so, yeah, and then we end at 11:40 AM, and I was like, "Wow, but that's really good timing." And so now it was, like, lunchtime, right? And I'm like, "Since I'm here and there's, like, lots of restaurants around here, I should probably, get some food for lunch." And so as I was thinking of what food to get, McDonald's. So, like, for me personally, at least here where I live, I don't usually eat McDonald's. Not only because it's not healthy, but there's no McDonald's near me that I can walk to. But also there is no McDonald's near me that delivers to my neighborhood. So I'm like, So again, not a big deal. But if McDonald's is like having like some kind of cool new menu, I can't try it so easily. And so I was thinking, yeah, since I rarely eat McDonald's, let me go to McDonald's and get something there for lunch. So I go there, and here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, guys, but filet o fish, right? So I assume like filet o fish, it's every is at every McDonald's, right? Now here's the thing. It's not in Korea. I don't know why. All right. But here's the thing. Recently they had filet o fish. So I can't remember how recently, but like last year, if I remember correctly, last year, 2 years ago. But I just remember filet o fish came back to Korea, and I was like, I really hope it's permanent. It better be permanent. And so I can't remember when it started, a year or 2 years ago. But I remember every time when I checked up on McDonald's, they would still have filet o fish. And I was like, oh, maybe filet o fish in Korea is permanent. At least I wanted to hope so. And so I go to McDonald's and I'm expecting filet o fish to be there. It's gone. It's gone. So I don't know when they stopped making it. Okay, so yeah, so like, I'm quite sad, guys. Okay, so 1 second. So yeah, so filet o fish is my favorite burger at McDonald's, and I can't think of any other place in Korea that makes like a fish burger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I was really looking forward to it. So yeah, so I do wonder when did they stop making it, but why would they make it go away again? I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, so when I went to McDonald's, I was quite sad. So anyways, but I'm like, it's okay. I just have to deal with it. And so yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Korea. I don't know. Like, what do they have against a fish burger? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like not a lot of people were buying it. I don't know. That's if only I lived near a McDonald's, or could deliver to me, I could have given them my filet o fish business, but it's okay. Anyways, so I was sad, so I was kind of sad, but like as I was looking at the menu, I was thinking, okay, well, I still want to get something for lunch, so I'm looking at the menu, and so I don't know, McDonald's in Korea. mm, I don't know, like they have the regular stuff, like the Big Mac, cheeseburger, hamburger, chicken sandwich. So yeah, they have things like that, and like some Korean specific burgers as well, but none of them is like amazing in my opinion. But anyway, so all I did was just got a chicken burger and a cheeseburger, and just very, very, it's like nothing special. And so anyways, I was just like, yeah, anyway, so I got that, and then yeah, so I got that to go. Yeah, I didn't eat it at the McDonald's. I wanted to take it to go because I wanted to get home quickly, rest up and like also chat with you guys. And so yeah, so I got it to go. And so now remember how I said in the beginning that I was taking a new route to go to this area. So that new route I felt was quite fast and efficient, and so I wanted to see how this new route would be going back the same way. And so I was looking up where the bus stop would be, this new route I'm trying, and it's like behind Music Core building, but like down a block. So it's so anyway, so I never knew there was a bus stop there. And so I'm just looking on my map and just going to the bus stop. And so as I'm walking there, and so I'm passing by like fans and stuff, because I have to walk past Music Core building area. And so there were just fans like waiting around. Maybe they're waiting for something, I don't know, or maybe they're waiting for the live show later. I don't know. And so yeah, so I'm just walking down this path, and like I'm trying to find this bus stop. And so as I'm walking down this path, and then I get to the end, and there's like a car. I should draw it. Just there's a reason why I'm telling the story. Okay, so let me draw it. Okay, so 1 second. um like food. Okay, okay. And then okay. So this is a street. Okay, so it's a street like cars, like a two-way street. So like cars are driving there, right? And so NBC. So right here, NBC. That's the Music Core building. Yeah, that I was just in seeing pre-record. So this is the Music Core building, and then on the other side here is Starbucks. Another Starbucks. No surprise. Okay, so but I didn't go to the Starbucks. Yeah, there's another Starbucks here, and like more food stuff, and then maybe like NBC other like offices, who knows. And so I'm walking here, which is like a path, right? It's like a path, and then these circles are fans. So like fans are just like waiting around there. I don't know what they were doing there. So like just random fans around here. So I'm walking this path, and then this is a sidewalk. Okay, so this is a sidewalk, and so there's more people here too. But then just keep in mind, this is like a sidewalk connected like this, and then this is a two-way street of cars. And so I'm walking down here, right? And so based on the map of where the bus stop is, the bus stop, I had to go that way. I had to go that way, and then some more, and then the bus stop should be like somewhere here. And so I'm just following my map of where to go. And so I'm walking down here, and then I got to this point. I got to that point, and a car drives by. Let me draw this car. A car drives by, right? So this car is driving as I'm walking, all right? So as this car is driving, I'm walking, and I got to this point. This car is driving, and then right at that point, this car window goes down. So just keep in mind, if the car is in movement, and then and then just right in front of me, I see this car moving, and then the window comes down right in front of me when I got to this point. So when I saw that window go down, I see someone's blonde head, and then there's all these other fans randomly here, and they're all like, exclaiming and following that car, and I felt pretty sure that was Juhan. So 1 second. Okay, so 1 second. So yeah, so I all I could catch was like his hair, which really looks like, his hair that he has right now, and then just like a little bit of the side of his face. But I'm thinking that was most likely Juhan. And then I'm looking at the fans around that was exclaiming and trying to find Juhan and waving at him. Like I recognize they were Monbebes that was at the pre-recording with me. And so I'm like, that must have been Juhan. Now keep in mind what crazy timing do I have? Okay, so if I didn't go to McDonald's, right? If I didn't go to McDonald's, and also if I didn't decide to go a new way to go back home, and at that very moment when I come to this point and this car drives by, and then the window comes down right at that moment, and I see Juhan's like head. So I had another K-drama moment. All right. Like, can you guys imagine that in a K-drama? That happened to me in real life, guys. So that's, oh my gosh. Or if I had walked any faster or slower, I would have missed seeing that. Like legit, that is like crazy accurate timing that happened to me. But I feel pretty sure Juhan didn't see me because like I only saw like his head and like just a little bit of his face, so I feel like he most likely didn't see me. And so also because I didn't clearly see him. So anyways, Jomi is performing right now, and so yeah, Jomi, this performance, like I was I was there watching him. So anyways, okay, so yeah, so I thought that was really crazy. I didn't even know that was the area of seeing the singers drive by in their cars. And also I didn't think Juhan was gonna leave early, but he could. Of course he could, but he will come back for the live show. So he should be there now at Music Core. And so I do believe they don't want to stay there for the next like 3-4 hours. They want to go home. Why not? Of course. And so most likely, yeah, Juhan was just like driven to go back home to like rest a bit, or maybe go to their office. I don't know. So he went somewhere to like rest a few hours, but then yeah, would come back to Music Core for the live show, and like he would still need to do stuff. And so yeah, Yeah, but yeah, I didn't even think that he would go home that quickly either. And so just what crazy timing. What the heck? So yeah. So in conclusion, I am meant to be a Juhan fan. Okay? Like the, yeah, I can't make this stuff up. Okay? How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. So I just want to declare, that I'm still a Gihyun Ultimate Bias fan. Let's be real, okay? Gihyun is still my ultimate bias, all right? Um but I feel like I'm not destined to be with Gihyun. I mean, let's be real, all right? So like, I have the worst luck with Gihyun. I mean, very rarely I have good luck with Gihyun, as you guys know. Very rarely, all right? But most of the time has been disappointment. And, okay. So anyways, but then when it comes to Juhan, even though I missed his Han Solo day and the first week of promotions because of being in USA, so only had that bad timing, but I still try to think of it positively. Maybe it was too competitive. And also, it was raining all last weekend. And so I would have suffered a lot if I had to go to those music shows and in the pouring rain. So maybe it was meant to be. I didn't go the first week, but instead I go the second week, and we're having great weather this weekend. So yeah, so I and overall, this luck I've had, two music shows in a row. I just came back to Korea 3 days ago. Yeah, but also just the K drama moments I had with Juhan today. I was just like, wow, what the heck, right? So yeah, I feel like I'm destined to be Juhan's fan. So in conclusion, like it makes me most happy being Juhan and Wano's fan. Like you guys remember, excuse me, you guys remember with me and Wano, like I can go to all of his music shows because he's not popular in Korea, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a pro to me. And so yeah, so it's really nice that I can go to all the music shows for Wano. But not only that, how the heck did I get the number one spot? I don't know. So you guys remember that? So I still get stupid lucky with 102, right? So yeah, and then with Juhan, I got the number one spot to go see him at MCM Countdown. And so I think it's just meant to be. I'm destined to be with Wano and Juhan. But let's be real, I kind of love them more than Gihyun. Okay, I think I do. Like I am like really happy when I see them at music shows. And so Gihyun, given I haven't seen him in a music show in a really long time, I don't know how I feel about it. Like I'm happy seeing him. Of course, anytime I see Gihyun, I'm always happy. But when I see Wano and Juhan at a music show, it's like a different kind of happiness that I feel seeing them at a music show. It's so hard to explain. But I hope that I made some sense. And so, given yeah, I prefer to see Wano and Juhan at music shows anyway. Like I'm really glad that my luck usually goes that way. But I wish I could have seen Beautiful Liar. I wish I could have seen Youth, but you know, I just let fate decide for me, and they want me to only support Wano and Juhan. So be it. So be it. And I'm very happy to do so. And so for now, don't think about Gihyun, okay? I mean, he's not even doing anything these days, but I am wondering when the heck is he gonna go to the military? So that's most annoying right now. But for now, it seems like yeah, everyone will still be here until July, right? Oh my gosh, this little Beezy? Are you kidding me? Okay, so okay, okay. Is Gion watching me? So Gion just sent a bubble message right now. Oh my gosh, it's my birthday time, 4:18. But this message he sent is at 4:17. Are you gonna send now he sent a message at 4:18. Thank you for sending a message at my time. How sweet of you. But okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, no, okay, I'm sure he's not watching. Okay, so with Gion as well, he just has weird random timing with me. Yeah. So there was one time, he posted on Fan Cafe at my birthday time, 4:18. Anyways, yeah. Happy birthday to me. It's 4:18 p.m. right now here in Korea. I mean, my happy birthday time to me. Anyways, and then Gion message comes right now. Okay, so okay, I'm still not destined to be with him. Okay, so just 1 second, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. So Gion writes knock knock like the English knock knock, but he writes it in Korean. And he says, "What are you doing?" And he also says, "Oh, he went to Cheongju. Um, Cheongju is where he was born, if I remember correctly. Interesting. So that's where he's born, but I don't think he considers it his hometown. I think he considers Ilsan his hometown. And so anyways, he's right now in Cheongju. So that I can't remember how far away that is. But it's not in Seoul. Okay, I'll look it up in the map later. And he says, I came to my older sister. So I came to see my cousin's wedding, but this cousin is an older female to Gihyun. So yeah, so how sweet, his cousin got married today, June 3rd. How sweet. How sweet. So yeah, so he's also like, yeah, having an exciting weekend, just like us. Okay, so anyways, okay. Oh, it's 2 hours driving. He said here. So he said who it's over 2 hours of driving coming from Seoul to Cheongju. And so I do assume, yeah, it's a 2 hour drive away. Is it really that far away? Okay. Okay, that's kind of creepy. He answered my question. Okay. No. Okay, this is I really don't want to believe he's watching me. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, Juhan is still not on music core yet, but right now it's 4:20. But G Idol is performing right now, so maybe Juhan is after G Idol. Okay, I hope so. Okay. So anyways, I let me look up Cheongju on the map just to make sure where exactly it is. I don't think I've ever been there, so that's why I'm not sure where it is. Oh wow, it's pretty far. Okay. So this is Seoul. All right, Seoul is here, and Cheongju is there. And so yeah, that's pretty far. It's near Daejeon. If you guys ever heard of Daejeon, probably not, but it's also near the city of Sejong. If you guys know that. So I know the cities of Daejeon and Sejong, but I didn't know it was close to Cheongju. So yeah. Yeah. So that definitely looks like 2 hour driving. Yeah. But he'll be okay. Yeah, he'll be okay. It's not too bad. I think 2 hours is not too bad. Like if he went to Gwangju is over here. That's even farther away. And then Busan, that's Gyeon. Okay. And then Busan is here. That's like even more far, And so anyways, have safe travel, Gihan. And so what else does he say? So he sends a selfie of him, I guess, right now. I assume this is how he looks like going to his cousin's wedding. Okay. So okay, I swear I love him. I'm just not. Okay. So anyways, he says, honestly, right now, the light is really bright, or the light is really strong, bright. Yeah. And so he doesn't know if the photo looks good or not. The photo looks fine. I mean, but okay. Sorry. Like I appreciate Kian, of course, but just yeah, just whatever. Okay. I can't talk about Gion when I'm like in Juhani mode. Okay, so I'm still in Juhan mode, and Gion is interrupting. So I'm just kind of like, but at least he's not doing a bubble live. Thank goodness. I think he's asking us if we can see the photo. I think that's what he means by that. And so anyways, okay, I'm gonna hope Juhan will appear right now. And so whatever Gion writes later, we'll look at it later. So I'm hoping they're after G Idol. Yeah, but the G Idol girls are cheerleading outfits. Kind of weird coincidence because I was talking about you guys cheerleading for me, so it's funny. Cute. Yeah. They're cheering like cheerleaders. Like, please, Juhan, please. I hope he appears next. Come on. No, he doesn't. Okay, wait. So Stray Kids is performing now? Really? Whoa! I accidentally turned off the TV. Hold on. But I want to believe it's Stray Kids, not Jooheon. Okay, okay, one second, one second. I didn't even know this button could turn off my TV. One second. Can I turn it back on? Okay, one second. This is what I get for holding the remote. I need to. But the thing is, I wanted to mute it. I thought I was pressing the mute button, but it turned out it was the TV off button. But okay, okay, okay. But anyways, for some reason, this button does not turn on the TV. Okay, okay. So anyways, Stray Kids is performing right now. But honestly, it should be that way. Okay, it should be that way. But given Lino is an MC for Music Core, I thought, they would put them last because Music Bank put them last. Anyways, so now let's hope after Stray Kids, it's Jooheon. Please. Please. Okay, so now we can go see what Gion is saying. One second. Okay, he's sending more photos. Oh my gosh, who is this? He showed a photo of this dog. I guess maybe it's his cousin's dog. I don't know, but I don't know what kind of dog that is. But maybe it was part of the wedding. Looks like wearing a wedding thing. How adorable! Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Well, yeah. That looks like part of the wedding. Oh wow. His cousin went all out for her wedding, as she should, But wow, that's really nice. Oh my gosh, I just zoomed in. That must be his cousin. Yeah, do you see the wedding dress? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, I can't see how exactly she looks like, but that wedding dress looks amazing, but must be really hot. It looks like really hot, but wow. Wow. But it looks like this is rehearsal because there's no one sitting down. So this must have been rehearsal, and then Gion took this photo. How sweet. See, everyone's getting married these days, which is great. But I haven't gone to a wedding in a very long time. And then Gion writes, isn't it like really pretty? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. How sweet. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, everyone's getting married these days, which is great. But yeah, I'm wondering, will I ever get married? But that's okay. Okay, so I always think about that when I see weddings. It's like, will I ever get married? But I do enjoy weddings. I don't think too much of like being jealous or something. It's just I always think, when will I ever get married? But it's okay. It's okay. So, anyways, oh, so nice. So I'm hoping after Stray Kids is Jooheon. We still have time before I have to go. Let's hope for the best. And so yeah. So anyways, Gian comes at a very, very weird time when I was saying I'm not destined to be with Gian. It's so hilarious. Anyways, but I'm still quite serious about it because yeah, I really do like that I can see Wano and Jooheon at music shows a lot more than any of the other guys. Of course, I would love to see Monster X at a music show, but I did at least once for It's Alright. I'm still very grateful for that. But I really, yeah, I really do love to see Wano and Jooheon more at music shows, and I was able to get in for them and not for Gihan or Beautiful Liar, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, yeah, this is Jooheon. Okay. So see the LED is a butterfly and purple flowers. I really thought was G Idol, right? But no, it's for him. I don't know why he did that, or I don't know whose idea was it. I don't know. But anyways, do you guys see his outfit? Okay, his outfit, yeah, like black and white and like jeans. But I can't remember if it's from the music video. Anyways, let's just enjoy it. And yet his hair, yeah, showing his forehead. Oh. So nice. But then the LED changes right there. You see, now this is the style I was expecting, and so yeah, so anyways. Oh, Juhan. Hmm. Oh, and then the purple flowers come back again. So I guess it's only for when he's singing the slow part, I guess. But still, the butterfly and purple flowers. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, for us to say it louder. Oh. Mm. But yeah, so he was tired, right? But he's not showing it. But like I feel like he's having less expressions than like previous music shows. But but yeah, he's still doing. Yeah, he's still looking good. But I feel like yeah, he's kind of like a little bit more toned down. But he's still he's still doing his best. Yeah, and then the dance break. Mm, yeah. Yeah, and they had confetti, of course. Yeah. Yeah, see, sleeveless shirt. And then his ending pose. Mm, they didn't show the rest of it. Okay, wait, is Juhan here? But I'm glad he was the last person. That's good. I mean, the last one to perform. But yeah, but wait, how come Jomi wasn't last? It's okay. Anyways, maybe music core they like Juhan. I want to believe they do. So yeah, who's gonna win? I hope G Idol wins. Let's see. Okay. I think G Idol is in the lead. Yeah, it looks like they're in the lead. Oh, I think they're still in the lead. And then the voting, did their fans come through with voting? Yeah, their fans came through with voting. Yeah, I think G Idol's gonna win. Yes, they did. Yay! I want to hear their speech. Yay! Yeah, it's their last week on music shows. Yeah, glad to see them win. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Jomi is there. Where's Juhan? Does he not show up at the end anymore? Maybe not. Where is he? Where is he? Huh? Maybe he doesn't show up at the end anymore. That's okay. That's okay. It's his choice. Oh, is that him? He was all the way at the end. Okay, he was just all the way at the end. Okay, did you guys see him? If you guys were watching, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Let me explain that ending fairy pose. There were supposed to be more, but they cut it. Oh wait. Oh. There was like 1 second of Juhan. Okay. And then yeah, but he's slowly exiting out. So and also yeah, right now it's 4:32 p.m. Good timing, thank goodness. Okay, okay. So let me explain about his ending pose. 1 second. So if you guys saw it, he was like crumping. Okay, so he was crumping, and so I believe that was what Chonu told him to do for the ending pose for the ending fairy pose to be the crumping thing. And so Juhan, yeah, he did it both times, like crumping, but then after he's crumping, then he did like something cute, and so just doing something cute, right? And so then the second time when he performed and he was talking about how it's Shonu for the ending fairy pose, but then he was thinking, I feel like should I do something cute is better? And so after he crumbs, then he does like something cute and like just looking cute, and we're all exclaiming over his cuteness. And so after he crumbs, he did like some like cute things. Yeah, but they cut it. Oh well. Maybe in the fan cam, maybe the fan cam done by Musicore, I hope they recorded like the full ending pose, then you guys can see. Yeah, there, I hope. Yeah. If they do, I'll let you guys know. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So the thing is, like, seeing Juhan perform in person, he looked like he was like full out, like, really just really, he was just really dancing like he always does. But then when I see it on TV, I guess when it looks close up, like I can tell he's kind of like toned it down a little, which is okay that he did, because since he is like more tired today, and so yeah, a little more toned down, but he still did great. Yeah, still did great in person. I didn't even tell that he toned anything down. So yeah. Yeah, anyways, tomorrow should be the last show, and I feel pretty sure I'm not gonna go. I'm still gonna try, as always. I'm still gonna try, but I feel pretty sure I'm not gonna go to Inkigayo tomorrow. And yes, I'll just see you guys for the next watch party tomorrow. Okay, so guys, I have to go quickly. So let me see how much um oh my gosh, my friend, like my friend DM me saying she didn't know that Juhan was promoting his solo. I need to talk to her about it later. And then Gion's bubble messages. Let me see what else he wrote so I could let you guys know. Huh? What's Gion talking about? Huh? He said like, oh, busy. I think he's talking about himself being busy and like whatever. Okay. So I don't know what Gian is doing right now, but he didn't really write anything more. So guys, I need to read you guys comments quickly, and I gotta go. Okay. Yes, Unico, I do believe it's available in most countries. So like Joey, she's in a different country, so she can play it, and I played it in United States, so for sure United States, and of course can play in Korea. But I think in almost all the countries you could play this game. But if this game is not in your country, please let me know. I am very curious. Yeah. So you guys can search it up. Joey plays this game mostly before and after work, and it helps you relax and sleep, girl. I understand. Yes, this game is amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Joey, don't say that. Oh my gosh. So in Joey's country, they don't have Filet-O-Fish in their McDonald's. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. Okay, because I know Joey's country, but I'm not gonna say it because for her privacy. And so, well, I'm shocked it's not in your country. Okay, but good to know I'm not alone. So yeah, for sure in Korea it's not, and also in Joey's country. Wow. Okay, good to know. But I'm still very sad. But good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Unico, for letting me know. I didn't read it in time, but she was telling me who was left to perform, and yeah, so like guessing when Juhan would perform, but he ended up being the last one, which is great. Yeah. Uh, but Unico says she feels like the menu in other countries for fast food restaurants is much better and interesting than the U.S. Maybe Korean McDonald's is kind of boring in my opinion, but sometimes they have random special menus, but it's not consistent of like how special it is. And so I did not try McDonald's when I was in the United States, by the way. I was tempted to, but I decided not, or I just didn't have like what's the word, good timing to do it. But yeah, but if I had known Filet-O-Fish was not in Korea anymore, I would have gone in the United States. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll get Filet-O-Fish when I go to a new country later. I know. So I had two what did I just say? Yes, Games on the Cut. I had two K-drama moments with Juhan today. I know. So yeah, I think I'm destined to be with him, and that's great. I'm not complaining about it. I just can't believe it, and like, yeah. Okay, what? Joey says that moment reminded her of something stupid that happened to her at a concert. What? Okay, yeah, like tell me about it, but yeah, but I'll just, but we gotta go quickly. So just tell me about it, and then I'll go. I made a life altering statement a little bit. Yes. I mean, keep in mind, Gion will always be my ultimate, but I'm just not destined to be with him. That's the only difference. And I've accepted it. Okay. And then Gion now is saying something else. Okay. So Gion is very busy right now. So that's what he's saying in bubble right now. Okay. Talk to us next time, Gion. Okay. So anyways, yes, so Gion Zanaka says I feel like I'm becoming a Juhan bias fan. I mean, I technically am Juhan bias. I mean, I'm OT7. I'm biased for all of them, but of course I like some members more than others. But yeah, Juhan is definitely top for me. And so, anyways, yeah, I have moments where I'm like a Jew baby. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, when she was watching my last live. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am like part Jew baby. Yeah. The way I've been fangirling, yeah, I really love this album, this freedom and Juhan, just everything. It's just anyways, I'll talk about it next time because I gotta go. Okay, okay. So Unico says Juhan will be next and Stray Kids will be last, but that ended up not happening. Yeah, but I would have assumed that to happen, but yeah, instead it was Stray Kids and then Juhan. Yeah, it should be that way. But then again, Jomi technically should have been last, but anyways, yeah, that was nice to see. Yes, so Unico predicted Giotto to win. Yes, because no in hype. No. So oh yeah. No. So here's the thing. Hype artists can still win on Music Core, but they just don't perform on there. So I remember seeing 17 win on Music Core, but even though they didn't perform on there. So they could still win, but yeah, they never perform on Music Core, like whatever beef they have. Yeah, but just FYI, they could still win on Music Core since I've seen 17 win on there. Yeah. I forgot what issue they have with each other, but they just don't like each other. Yeah, they had great weather for the wedding too. Yeah, so this week, thankfully they didn't get married last weekend, but yeah, this weekend, really good weather. Yeah. Uh 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 uh. Oh, Unico, did you see him at the far right? You have such good eyes. I did not see that. Okay, yeah. It's interesting. Both he and his co-MC are promoting at the same time. Yeah. Mion from G Idol. Yeah, interesting coincidence. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Gion's undercut says, yeah. Honey's music video behind the scenes video. Yeah, makes sense. He's really tired. Yeah. Crumping takes a lot of his energy. That is right. He said, yeah, and understand. Yeah. After 2 weeks of promotion. Yeah. And by the way, isn't that so funny? I saw that as well. His music video behind the scenes. He also says like some scenes he was like Jesus. I'm like, what? I can't believe that he himself also thinks that way too. And so anyways, but I don't know if the intention was to be religious. I don't know. But yeah, we will talk about that next time. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So Juhan is tired and like tomorrow's the last day and hopefully he'll get some rest later. Yeah. So Gion's Zanaka telling me that Gion may be running errands for his cousin's wedding. Oh, maybe. Yeah, he must be doing something. And then he wrote here, I'll go and come back. Like he has to be like doing something given he's at the wedding. But I thought maybe the wedding already happened and like he's since it's ending soon, I thought that's maybe why he's bubbling now. But actually now I guess maybe he's in like the wedding is like progressing at the moment, I guess. Yeah. And so he's just okay. Well, Gian, you have interesting timing. And so I mean, if he's bored and watching my live, that's good for you. But I mean, just it's all about Juhan, okay? I'm still only about Juhan, and I know hashtag I am back is happening right now, but I think I need one more week of Juhan. Like I'm still like, I just got back to Korea, and I couldn't fangirl over Juhan while I was in the United States. So now, upon coming to Korea, his final week of music shows, I could finally fangirl about, and then I even got to go see him. I mean, oh my gosh! So yeah, I need some time to like still with my feelings and all my fangirl, let it all out, and then we'll get into hashtag I am back later. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go. Right. So yeah, so okay, wait, so one second. Sorry. So Joey says she went to a solo artist concert with a high bye benefit. Okay. This dad was saying thanks and bye to you guys while you were in line walking out of the venue. Okay, and you were so busy recording video, thanking them, and you missed your chance on saying hi bye to the solo artist sitting at the table by the entrance door. Okay. That makes me really sad. Okay. So, but no one said to you, "Hey, you didn't say bye to him or anything." Okay. Okay. But that makes me really sad because you paid for that, right? Okay, but let's wait until the end of Joey's story and then I will go quickly. And yeah, so Unico says, Honey's album has religious overtones, the wings and star ornaments. Yeah. So I still find it very interesting. I don't think he's ever like shown anything like that before, but for his solo album, he wants to show it. I think it's good. And then did you guys see his Insta story? He said on there, I miss you very much, Michael, right? Did he say something like I miss you so much, something like that? And it's Michael Jackson dancing to Freedom. So yeah, but we already know this. Like Juhan loves Michael Jackson. We know this. And in all of his songs, it has Michael Jackson inspiration in it, but Freedom, of course, even the dance moves, right, is like most of it is Michael Jackson inspired. But yeah, I didn't think he would show an Insta story about it, but I thought it was very sweet. Yeah, he still really looks up to Michael Jackson, and what a great role model, Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Okay, like I think, yeah, what a great role model that he looks up to a lot. And yeah, I'm still sad that he passed away, Michael Jackson. Like, how long has it been? But yeah, anyone who passes away, at any age, even when you're super old, it's still sad when they pass away. But yeah, Michael Jackson, I wish he didn't pass away so early. But anyways, yeah. So I just thought that was, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I think it just shows what an amazing artist Juhani is. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go. Yes, it is sad, girlfriend. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. His stage had church windows in the background. Was that church windows? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I'm still most confused about the butterfly and purple flowers. Like maybe the purple flowers where I am. I wonder, but okay, but let's go. Yes, Joey, I am very sad. Like, did you really miss out on it? Oh, Heaven and Hell, I didn't think about that. The Red albums as well. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Yeah, but you were just trying to be polite, thanking the staff. Yeah. Joey says, funny thing, I wasn't the only one who missed. He was so invisible to us. Why was he invisible? Why? What? He should have been paying attention to make sure he did to every fan. But makes me sad. Yes, it's very, very sad, girlfriend. Yeah, poses and dance move like Michael Jackson. Yes, a lot of his dance moves, inspired by Michael Jackson. Yeah. Even in Gambler, if I remember correctly, I think Gambler as well. It had, yeah. Butterfly, some kind of meaning related to the afterlife, maybe. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. Joey, I went to replay my video and I even missed him in your video. Wow. She only caught one of his arms and the table. Okay, and she's okay. Okay, but thank you for the story. But guys, yeah, I gotta go. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So Ganzanika looked it up. The butterfly symbolizes pleasure, a life full of prosperity and joy. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think I don't think they think too much about symbolism in the LED background. Maybe they just thought it was pretty, So yeah, so like I always say, I don't want us to like think too much about things like that. But still, I do wonder why they picked purple. Like, I don't know. Like blue would have been better, or even just like yellow, But yeah, it's just interesting. Okay. The story crashes your heart. Okay. No more of the story. Okay. Let's go. And then butterflies also have something to do with the afterlife. Yeah. I'm sure they could symbolize that too. Yeah. Before the scenario, something amazing happened during the concert. Oh, okay, okay. Something amazing happened to you during the concert. Okay, okay. So fair enough. I guess so. I feel the same way. We have good and bad times, and so yeah, trying to focus on the good to outweigh the bad. So as long as you had that, that's good to hear. Okay, I will go in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. If there's anything else to conclude, but yeah, you guys, as always, be healthy, be careful, be safe. Good day, good night. Take care, be happy, stay happy. I'll most likely see you guys for watch party for Inkigayo unless something crazy happens to me again. But I want to believe not. All right. So yeah, but I need to go. 30 more seconds left. I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, yeah. So anyways, yeah, yeah. So after I saw, yeah, that K-drama experience with Juhan, I was just like, wow, I can't believe. And I saw the car drive by, and I'm like, wow. And so I'm just like, wow. But then I continue walking to my bus stop, and I'm just like, wow, like what the heck? So anyways, this path to go to music core, which is also the same path going to M countdown. This is a lot faster for me. So now I've discovered this new path that is great. But then yeah, yeah, and because of that, I coincidentally saw Juhan. It's just okay, okay, let's go, let's go. Thanks, you guys. Bye, 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 bye. Take care. Joey says when he did a walk around the venue during his performance, he stood right in front of you and stayed there twice, 2 times. Okay, 2 times for 2 3 minutes. That's worth it. That's worth it. Yeah, yeah. It happens. Yeah, yeah. Give and take. So you had a really good moment during the concert, but sadly not at the end. But it's okay. You great. Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Exactly. It's okay. I'll stay a few more seconds, and I gotta go. But thanks, you guys, for joining and chatting, listening to my adventures, and yeah, all the craziness. And surely no more craziness. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, and super close up. Yeah, yeah. So that's worth it. That's worth it. It's okay. It's okay. And then, yeah, yeah. Bye, bye. Okay. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. See you later. Bye, bye, bye.